No, here we go. There we go. It crashed for a second, but it fixed itself.
It's working?
We're back to it. Yeah, it's recording now.
Okay.
Whew, that was weird. Goofy, even. Step on up, one at a time. Come on down to Lake Huron Docks. We've got the sight of a lifetime. A Zenithia wave performance, sliding around beautifully, gracefully, and powerfully. Get your tickets for the one, the only, the crowning beauty of Lake Huron. Gladys! And as we see a very self-aware, old-timey style commercial on a beat-up fatback TV, playing for a great event that's happening here in the city of Marcainne, where, wouldn't you know it, Zenithia Wave's last performance before the end of the warm months. It's the beginning of September, and boy golly, it's about to get fucking chilly. It's already a little cold. This is her last performance before she's like, I'm fucking done for the year. I will come back in April.
She's like a fucking bird.
Basically, yeah. She'll still do heroing stuff. Zenithia Wave,
Could you imagine? In Marcainne, I take winters off. Bitch, that's the whole year!
Yeah, I was no. She's still very capable. She just doesn't want to do... She just doesn't want to do her performance show.
Yeah,
which is a side gig for her, by the way, that she makes great money off of, because Zenithia Wave, incredibly, adept, powerful, water-based hero. As we're looking at this this commercial in a Klein Agency's waiting room, we have a couple people here. We have Hops. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, you're sitting here in this waiting room, probably pretty eager to get going because you got told you have your first assignment today to basically test whether you can be a hero or not. And if you fail this, guess what? You're not getting registered. You will not become a Klein hero. You will not become one of the greats. And your desire to be just like the greatest hero you've ever met, personally. In person. Yeah.
Actualization.
Yeah. And shaking hands with and gotten a selfie with that one time. You won't ever be like him if you don't step up. You are in costume, Hops. Mm-hmm. Give us a description of what your costume looks like.
Yeah. It's not the super modern, sleek, latex suit. No. It's comfortable fabrics, probably durable and sturdy, with a number of paddings underneath of it. A helmet.
Some canvas in there.
Yeah. A helmet over his face. It is mostly a dark, almost not quite as vivid emerald green color, with some darker accents around that, accented by these bright sky blue arrows that go down his arms, down his legs, around his torso.
Avatar: The Last Airbender only just got that.
Wow.
That's good. That's good. Okay. That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
Yeah, I get you.
I love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Anyways,
everyone will make this comment and realization in Marcainne at some point. Anyway.
Under the helmet there is a visor that covers most of his face. As he is sitting in a chair, I imagine they have.
Yeah. It's like a dentist's office waiting room.
And his legs are just bouncing, kicking back and forth.
Yeah. As you were sitting in this chair, excitedly waiting, walking into this place is a duo, a pair. One nervously. And not really nervously, one anxiously, already tapping fingers, looking around, observing everything very fast. You see their body just vibrates a little bit as you realize they've just looked every direction in the matter of half a second.
Oh yeah.
As like their whole body blurs for a moment and then refocuses as they slow down. As we see, you're the first individual in. Think fast, Tiff.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Yeah, I certainly had to think fast on this design. Starting from the bottom, it starts off with like the pants starting off at this like dark gray that eventually like lightens up around the waist to this stark white to where from like the waist up is this like swirling pattern of mostly yellows, but occasionally you'll see just like a embellishment of orange that concentrate more around the wrists. This person themselves wears like just like this like visor around their head that is like tinted that same like bright yellow to almost like a burnt orange. They have their hair, their jet black hair slicked back, that's the outfit for them.
Perfect. And you said it is that more modernist, sleek design for the
much
super
more
suit.
modern, much more sleek.
Yeah.
Like very not wanting this to flap in the wind.
Yeah, like a peak. What's the word? Aerodynamics. Yeah. Following immediately after you is your sibling, as you walk in, who is a stark contrast to you in a lot of ways. Face not showing at all. No skin of the face except for just around the eyes, where the eyes are visible. Wearing a tight-fitting morph suit mask that slides in under the similar, very form-fitting latex suit, bodysuit. Not a lot of armor or padding on it. However, they have the distinct difference that they have they have that like form-fitting latex suit, which is blacks and grays with these purple eyes designed on it, and they also have like a cloth, like a thin, very very light, very airy cloth mantle, or a like shawl on their shoulders.
Yeah,
and attached at their belt is a open front like skirt, that black skirt that goes down to just below halfway below the calf. And the belt buckle for this like superhero belt where they have a couple gadgets and things, the belt buckle on this is a large purple eye, like all of the purple eyes that are painted across their suit. But across their suit, another distinct difference from yours, there are holes in it. And those holes have open eyes, human eyes looking through them, all with purple irises. The same as their normal two eyes. They have them in a perfectly symmetrical pattern. You know that your sibling, Mine's Eyes, has 3 eyes on the front of their head. The classic forehead eye. 2 on the side, and on like the side backs here. An eye on each shoulder blade. An eye on whatchamacallit? Each forearm, the palms. 4 eyes on the chest, and a litany, a scattering of other eyes down the back, the sides, and the legs. And they're all symmetrical, with faint gray lines on the black supersuit tracing between each eyeball, including the painted ones to make targeting the eyes a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
As the two of you step in full costume, Hops. These look like professional fucking superheroes. They have real super suits as they step into the space.
Yeah. To make it clear, my super suit obviously looks like I want an awesome super suit. I want the protection of one.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
have it. But more specifically, it looks like I'm fucking weak and don't want to die.
Yeah, 100%.
That's not the case, but
Yeah.
kind of. Anyways.
As these two individuals step in and immediately, like, half of the eyes on the left side of Mind's eye's body flick and look at you. And they turn and walk. As you see all of the eyes, they focus on you, and then everyone is looking as many different directions as they can away from you.
Yeah, you'll occasionally, like, as we're walking away, you'll see Dimitri's head just, like, blur for a second and then return to normal. As he's, like, looking back, giving you an up and down, and then keeping walking.
Tiff, in your mind, you hear... Who?
I don't know.
Do you even reckon? I don't feel like I've seen them on the... Oh god, they're not going to be assigned to the same thing we are.
Likely not. Probably
Oh,
some...
there's no way. I mean, we're pro. We've been doing this for months.
Some wannabe hero? Probably.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to pass? Honestly, I hope they pass. I hope... Well,
Yeah.
should we say hi? Oh, what's the point?
No.
They don't want to talk to us anyway.
Wouldn't want to talk to them.
Oh, come on. Be nicer.
Then you be nicer. Go talk to them. No,
Or
you're
sort
so
of like
nice.
high-
Mind's eye
crazy.
walks over to you. Hi.
Hi. Hey. Your name? I don't recognize you.
Oh. Mind's eye.
Nice to meet you.
As they put their hand out and there's an eyeball right in the palm, and as I think
Yeah,
you
I'm
probably
going to go
have
slap it.
Yep, yeah, go for it. It's
Can I-
okay.
I do it a little bit lighter than I usually do. Oh, yeah, as I slap it.
Yeah, pretty firm handshake from this individual. Gives you a handshake and she goes, "You are new to heroing?"
Yep,
We also
I've actually
don't
never done a hero
recognize
assignment
you.
before.
Yeah.
Hi.
Think fast.
Yeah.
Their like body like just buzzes as you touch Think Fast hand, and you pull your hand away. You see actually, God, Hops. The vectors on that's why I said that.
I got you.
The vectors on Think Fast are fucking insane because it's just these small lines that are just constantly in all directions, in every direction.
Fucking
because
lame.
it kind of like they're just covered in these arrows shooting in thousands of directions. But they're not very long. They're not not with a lot of energy, not with a lot of momentum. Just like at any given point, Think Fast is ready to go any direction.
Man, you guys are crazy to see. Do you guys do stuff together? Like, are you a hero team? Like, are you guys like a pair? Like, do you guys?
You could say that.
Hops hears in his head. We're not exactly. We're not exactly a hero team. We just do hero work together, and we have a conjoined patrolling area in Ninth Ward.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Did you guys like start together?
Again, you could say that. Pretty close.
So, you could just Google it. It's public knowledge. Yes. We started together.
Awesome. That's sweet.
I'm sorry, you're not at all. Has Hops just simply not noticed that this
This telepathically?
Yeah.
I mean, your name is Mind's Eye, and the eyes, and
That is okay.
mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he's probably like super speed, right?
Yes.
Nice. That's awesome.
Hero names usually give it away.
True.
Anyway, you said you're here for something?
Yeah, first assignment. Kind of. Not really, like, not public assignment, like testing, training assignment, I think. I don't know. The agents are really weird about the words that they use and everything.
Yeah, they're particular, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you have good luck with that. We're going to sit down. We have an assignment today as well. It's probably something more, a little more above your pay grade assignment, but
What?
My mom's here.
Oh, okay. Kennel.
I'll pause. Here, I'll pause. Mind's Eye walks away and sits down, and is now again avoiding eye contact at all costs, which looks very silly for a person who has probably close to 20 eyeballs on their body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As as you'll see occasionally, like Think Fast will go from like sitting down to like standing over in the corner, and then eventually walks over to your side. It's like, so what's the arrows for? I got some pointing up. Like, go on to the other side. Use some pointing down all the way around. Like, what is this right here? I am sorry, confused.
No, you're good. I honestly I didn't know I was gonna get asked this early. I see arrows. Like this. They look like this. Well, they're smaller. Most of them are smaller.
Yeah, most people can see arrows. I'm not sure.
No, like they're like everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
So, is it like hallucinations? Is it like manifestations? Is it...
Well, the doctor said they were cataracts when I was younger, but they're not cataracts. They just like they're like I just see them. They're like in my vision all the time.
Runs over to his bag. You see him back with something in his hands. Strange. All the time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they never stop?
Yep.
Keep going. Like, you can't even turn them off?
Turn them off. They like exist in the world.
Like,
can you turn off like cars and not see them?
Going back to his seat.
Trini fully cannot create a character that can explain their powers for the life of them.
14. This is
No,
already.
I know. I just give you shit.
Going back over and sitting back down, being like, I don't really think this kid knows what their power is. You think they know what their power is?
Yeah, in your this is mental, I imagine. Oh, is it out loud? That's fine.
I don't think I would have thought of it.
That's so funny.
I'll roll a notice check.
I'll roll a stealth check.
It's auditory, so I don't suffer the -5.
Yeah.
-4.
I gotta go get my... I gotta roll a stealth check.
You said you were stealthing.
Huh?
You said you were stealthing. So
That's fair enough.
You can steal if you want to.
Nope.
You said you weren't thinking about it. Yeah, just I'm gonna say it's a flat DC 12.
For me?
Or sorry, not flat. I mean DC 12 notice.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, I rolled well. Notice. It's a good -1. 17 -1 for 16.
For 16, yeah. Yeah, you hear him say that out loud.
No, like I know how it works. Like
In your head, you hear shit.
You're terrible at this. How? So much time. We've had this.
Wait, what do I have
We've
on
had this
my
since
phone?
we were children. It's,
No, I can't break my phone.
I
I pull out a rubber bouncy ball.
you pull a rubber bouncy ball. As this is happening, please give me a will save as Hops. You become aware that someone is someone is trying to read your mind.
Awesome.
DC 15.
3.
That is a fail.
By 10 more.
Will is not
Yeah.
my strong suit. And I rolled 4.
As you become aware of this, as all the eyes,
Okay.
and it doesn't hurt. It's
Okay.
just a like
I think it's like one of
pervasive.
those things where you like say ow.
Oh, even if it doesn't, yeah.
Yeah.
All of the eyes look at you, or all of the eyes on the side of the body that can look at you, flick to you, and be glow purple.
Okay, that is uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. I could just show you.
Out loud, you hear you hear Mind's Eye go. Your memories are very strange. Oh, no. He sees arrows. He's not joking. He sees arrows.
Yeah,
So,
like this
how do
is
you-
the arrow of gravity on it, as well as the 2 arrows in my fingers
Sure.
pressing against it. And if I press on them, the arrows get longer, and if I let go, I'll drop the ball. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then
How do you... If the arrows are they, like, big? Are they small? Are they, like... Does it change?
Depends on how strong, like gravity is always going to be the same arrow length, yeah? Yeah.
How do you see?
What? With my eyes.
Very...
Most people do.
Like, but
Eyes.
you saying
Yeah.
the
Your
arrows...
brain fills in a lot of gaps because the arrows cover a lot of your vision, so your brain just kind of fills in.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Are
having...
they, like,
That is-
are any of them different colors?
Like,
They all-
I'm not going to be able to get my license at 16.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all, like, green, like your...
Yeah, as you see, yeah, you say at 16, as like all of the eyes squint, and like as you feel a single thought probes into your mind of how old are you? And I mean, you failed the will save as 14. Oh my god.
So they...
What?
I'm lost here.
Like-
So, how old?
You were very young.
How old are you guys? Like, I don't think I'm that young.
16?
16.
High,
Just nice.
That's
like-
2 years.
but like almost 16. Sorry, almost 17. Almost
Yeah.
17.
17.
I'm
2
almost
months.
15.
Yeah, it's just a fucking silence.
Yeah, just
As,
like...
no, but there was a communication between us of just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This poor kid is going to
So they're
fucking
just
die
saying-
before
So is it
he
gonna
ever
be-
has sex.
are
I
we-
mean, it's
sorry?
he's just that he's just
That-
never he's
I
just,
just, like,
never have a
experience-
beer. He's just gonna fucking die.
I think eventually that they're just going to become cradle robbers.
Like Klein really stooping this fucking low? This is terrible.
I
This
really
is-
wish I
and
could,
they-
but I
and-
can't really do that inside because I'm afraid I want to break a leg fixture or something.
Can you not, like... You saying that
Stop
the
it.
arrows are different sizes, and yet you can't make the arrow... Can you make the arrows a different size? Do they all, like... have
As
the
the
same
door
size?
opens up, from like the from past like the registration desk where there's a lady sitting here just typing away at a computer, ignoring you guys for the last several minutes. The door into that backspace opens up as walking out with 2 agents following behind him is another 9th Ward hero. That I think all of you would recognize, has been doing this, is also 16 years old, has been doing this longer than you, but has been doing this actually since he was 15.
What was
And
that about
is-
the rules on child soldiers?
Yeah, 100%.
I
as,
love Marcainne.
Yeah. As he walks out, he is in 9th Ward considered kind of hot shit, and for a good reason. As you see Cosmics walk out, yeah, an emerald green full body suit.
That must be the fucker you have to do the mission with.
Yeah, this you have to do with this guy. He's a fucking asshole, but he is so good at what he does. He is great at what he does. As you see, he walks out. He has green hair. Like wait, don't you have green hair?
Black
No,
hair.
Black hair. No.
I was gonna give myself green hair, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I decided I don't want to be Deku from
Yeah,
My
that's
Hero
fair.
Academia, so I have brown hair.
He has green hair that is like short on the sides and kind of like gelled up to kind of like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's him.
He's him.
Yeah.
He's strong. He's built. He's tall for a fucking 16-year-old. He walks out. He's not like super tall. He's not 6 foot. But he walks out. He's handsome. He's good looking. He's very popular. He's basically your worst nightmare if you are a 16-year-old boy, or a 14-year-old boy.
He is
Or if
Mr.
you're
Steal Your
an
Girl.
adolescent, he is Mr. Steal Your Girl, and that's upsetting.
For Hobbs, he's just like the coolest thing ever.
Oh, 100%. As he walks out, the 2 agents are just like, Cosmics, no, you understand, you really should take, we understand, okay, yes, it's below, as he just puts a hand up and both agents shut up, and she goes, I'm not getting on a fucking boat. And just walks out the door. Slams it as,
Kind of like soften the slam.
yeah, 100%.
Power check?
Give me a power check. Yeah.
I have a really good plus this. Should I use my hero point?
Right away?
Not at all.
Door?
Not at all. You should not use your hero point for what I planned.
So he goes to slam the door.
Yep.
I rolled a natural one. He goes to slam the door and it doesn't move. Like he hurts his arm. And I will let go of the vector.
He inhales as you watch green energy wrap around his body. And there's this emerald green energy as he is just engulfed in like this bubbling, strange cosmic green energy, almost like an aurora. The green streak of an aurora borealis was condensed down and put inside of somebody. That enraptures around him as his body becomes like barely tangible, as he almost becomes part of the energy itself, and you watch as his muscles start to grow a little bit as he boosts his strength, and as the frame and the agents like are like scared and terrified as you hear "fuck this," and then as he flies straight through the building because he has permeate. He can phase through matter.
What a fucking child.
Oh my god. I can't believe one of the best heroes in Ninth... I can't believe one of the most popular heroes in Ninth Ward is such a shithead.
Makes sense. Probably all like that.
Thoughts? You can't just sit there
Tricky, wasn't sure if that was that loud.
No, sorry. Yeah, no, this is not loud. My bad. You know what? Here, this is going to be really simple. When we talk in our mind, put your hand up.
Thank you.
Yes.
When we talk in our mind, put your hand up like this, okay?
I've never seen him like that before. Like, I always think on camera and stuff, he's like, cool.
He's very cool. Cool is a cucumber on camera.
Yeah.
But no, everybody knows
usually pretty good at keeping a good face on camera. It's usually until afterwards that
And
they
that sucks,
start
his
showing.
power is like awesome.
It is basically ideal, yeah.
Yeah.
Personality.
And as far as everybody awares, he can do more with it. He just doesn't train. That's all talent. That's all skill. No, not a talent. Talent. It's just natural.
Wow.
He just is that.
I've had this power all my life, and I really still not great with it.
Have you ever trained it before? Did you ever try to?
Well, the major part developed 2 years ago, and so I've been working on it.
What do you mean the major part?
The thing that I can't do because I'm gonna break something.
The two agents delicately open the door and step out. As from the door that Cosmix originally came through opens up, as you see a man wearing a suit who he isn't too overweight, but he has recently in his life just gained some weight, and so the suit is just a little too tight, especially at the neck, so there's a little pudge, and it's just a little suffocating as he steps out. He has a comb over and is balding on his head as he steps out and just goes, "Okay." Ops.
This is their first time hearing my name, by the way.
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm with you. Hops is fucking dumb. It's
His power is arrows, and then named himself Hops.
It doesn't even make fucking sense.
Fucking stupid.
It's a fucking child.
What a great name.
Surely Klein's gonna force him to change it.
I hope for
Cool.
this kid's sake, I see him getting bullied online.
All the eyes look away as this gentleman just goes,
Yes, sir.
"Change of plans. We were gonna have you babysit a literal nursery, but just not gonna be able to do that one.
Finally, something's older than.
That's amazing. Hero point. As a
fucking ass.
in character.
Yes.
As in mind's eye goes, okay, chill, fucking, just back off a little. You're a little too hot on it. And she goes, "Tiff, Mize, good to see you."
Yeah.
This is not your agent, but this is one of Ninth Ward's hero job directors, which means he is one of the people that sets up events to happen.
Yeah. How do we refer to him?
Yeah. I wrote that down. I'm a fucking idiot, and now I don't remember what it is.
Arnold.
I already know what I'm referring to him as in my head. I just need to know what I'm gonna say out loud.
Referring to him.
I'm gonna call him Sir Baldric III.
Oh my
god. His name is Mr. Brackets.
Brackets?
It's Brackets, spelled Brackitts.
Brackets.
Brackets, Mr. Brackets. You know that he is the one who gives people, who assigns heroes to like certain events and stuff. And so if you're on his good side, you get good events, you get more publicity, you get blah, 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 whatever. He is the main director for Ninth Ward.
Yeah.
He is very important. He is, unlike a lot of the main directors for a lot of the higher wards, he's very hands-on. He does not have people, he does not, like, he doesn't delegate. He does his work and meets with heroes one-on-one. As he looks to the two of you and goes, Tiff, Mize, change of plans!
Oh, change of plans?
Change of plans.
What'd they change to?
Well, we were gonna have you, actually supporting a, armored truck movement that was gonna be carrying a couple thousand pounds of gold bars, but unfortunately, that's pounds though, weight unit, not
so sorry.
yeah, not British currency.
So sorry, that plane's changed in his head. Thank God.
But no, don't worry about it. Actually, they actually decided to delay that. There's rumors that Mounted Moneybags might be coming to town, and they just don't want that even out and about. So they're gonna keep that in the safe. Well, the rumor's still about that she might stop by. Unlikely she does, but they're gonna put that off for a little bit. But likely you're still gonna get that transport gig later on. But we just had an opening, and I think you might just be the guardian angels that I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Mice, Tiff, Ops, step into my office. As he opens the door.
Immediately, just like, why is Hops? Why are we?
Hand up.
Yeah, sorry. Why are we?
What the fuck is Hops coming?
Hops is coming in.
As Hops jumps up, like, out of his chair, like, a little bit too high and, like, stumbles forward. Yes!
No.
That was a
oh my god, we have to. Now we're the fucking babysitters. We gotta keep this kid fucking alive.
No.
We got to keep this kid alive. Oh god.
Already dead.
As you guys are walking into this backspace, you walk like. Again, it looks like a fucking dentist's office. It's like a thin hallway with little office doors on the sides, and in the back there is a office with just a door and a like window on it, and in gold text on the window is JP Brackets. JP Brackets, head hero job director. Head director of hero jobs in Ninth Ward.
Yeah.
You step in the office, and he sits down and just goes, Please take a seat. Of course. Here's the deal. Cosmix has just turned down a opportunity to really get to interface, one-on-one interaction with some of the great citizens of Marcainne. And I'm gonna tell you what, I think you kids deserve a little step out of Ninth Ward. Hops, you're starting with the big leagues. You guys, today, and you're taking it. There's no saying no. You're taking it. Today you get the opportunity.
More like the death sentence.
Amazing. The mental thing's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so I'm so happy I proposed it.
Yeah. This is great. The amazing opportunity, in fact, to do a little bit of support work for yours truly, Zenithia Wave.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What
Awesome.
kind of work are we doing?
Cool.
How long is it going to be? What day?
You are going to be, it's today in about an hour. Again, change of plans. Gotta improvise. Stay quick on your feet. You are going to be, basically doing crowd work, on a ferry. Interacting with the people, spreading your name around, going, hey, I'm Tip. I'm Think Fast. I'm Mind's Eyes. I'm Hops. You know, and
Does he know at all what we're about?
Every time we talk to this guy, it's like he forgets who we are. He just goes, great opportunity for you. But that's not your only task. Zenithia Wave is not just doing a final performance of the season. Zenithia Wave has a pre-planned villain fight today. And if you've never seen a Zenithia Wave fight, well, let's just say she makes waves. She makes waves. Oh my god, he wants us to laugh. Oh, it's very good. It's very good. Good. All right.
What?
Unfortunately, Riptide is not currently available due to some, let's just say, complications with the last job that he was on.
People in Neighborhood a few months ago. He's still a hero.
He fucking botched it. I can't believe it. I'm fucking surprised. He
How
really
could someone
botched that
with
pretty
powers
bad.
suck that bad?
Imagine getting shown up by a fucking dropkick Daniel. As a
Still favorite name.
honestly, fucking ribs. As a
These two would never call him Sonny.
to
To his face, they would call him
no.
Daniel.
Yeah, to his face. Yeah, 100%. And mine's eyes is nicer than you, but not by much. As a fucking whatchamacallit, brackets just goes, unfortunately not available due to a recent little mishap with some with a previous job. Sorry, is it hot in here? I'm sweating. He pulls out a handkerchief. He's sweating. It's not hot in here. Anyway, you, fine folks, are going to have a great opportunity. You need to stop waves from destabilizing the trajectory of the ferry that is going to be making its rounds around Lake Huron. You need to be doing good work to stop that. Hops, ever tried to stop water before?
Yeah, I'm really bad at it, but that's fine because I can
today-
just work on the ferry.
Or today you're gonna get good. Have you ever heard that in the hero business? When you're bad at something, but you need to be good at it, we say get good at that thing fast. All right?
Thought heroes were known for having weaknesses, but I will do that, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Please, Mr. Brackets.
Mr. Brackets, sir.
He likes that. He's approval. Hero point.
Yes.
He turns to you. Hey, attention, focus. Eyes on me. All eyes on him.
Turn the eyes on me!
all right.
Focus, eyes on me to those two is absolutely criminal
Insane,
behavior.
yeah,
It's so bad.
All right, never mind. Not all eyes. Mine's eyes. Because they just look away. All right. The two of you need to find some way to redirect those waves, or if the waves do end up hitting the ferry, just make sure people stay standing. Don't let anybody fall and bump their head. All right, I'm looking at you.
I can keep them standing. I can. Usually pretty good at knocking people down, but
Great. You kids better get moving. Because 50 minutes now.
Great.
Ferry takes off, so you need to be on that in about 40 minutes. Make that 30. If you succeed at this task, not only will two of you be paid $200 apiece for this job. Hops, you'll be paid $100 for this job. Only expected to take about 3 hours. So that's $100 in 3 hours. That's good pay, kid. That's $33 an hour, kid.
Yeah.
Like that money? That's hero money. That's real hero money.
And the chance to see Zenithia Wave, so yeah, cool. Awesome.
And you get free tickets to see Zenithia Wave. But hey, do your job, though. Don't get too caught up in it, all right?
Right.
We're watching it get scanned right before our very eyes. Great.
I fucking can't believe it. We at least got paid $300 for our opening. It's crazy.
Oh, it's most certainly because Just like rapidly looking up.
Yeah,
and
no. Stop.
Sorry.
You're being mean. He just goes, great, and if you succeed, that's registration.
Yeah.
You become an official clan hero. And I hear from the representative in 12th Ward that they've already got a little slice of 12th cut out for you if this goes well.
Yeah.
A nice little neighborhood just for you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Bumps right up along a couple heroes, a couple members of Quality Team. You heard about Quality Team?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Get this. You're gonna be buddying up with what's that kid's name?
Sonny?
That's the one. Like you're right next. Your neighborhood's right along his patrol route.
Isn't he currently in like legal trouble?
I mean, it's just rumors. I think it's just. He's been in legal trouble. He's just recovering. It's fine.
According to the recordings, he's on medical leave.
He's on mental
Sorry,
leave. And then there's a pause. Probably in legal trouble.
Most of the heroes have a feeling it's not medical.
Yeah.
Also, why would some kid want something to do with some no-name heroes in 12th Ward?
I mean,
Also,
no-name
when did
heroes.
Decline decide to give a shit
First
about 12th Ward?
first hero team in Marcainne ever. Kind of a big fucking deal. They might be no names, but like they're making waves. Oh god, it sound like rackets.
Would you like to fake laugh at that one too?
Shut the fuck up. No, actually, not even in the mic. Shut the fuck up. Brackets. Excuse you? I'm so sorry. I just, my brother here is a fucking idiot. Bam! First time you've heard that they're siblings. My brother here is a fucking idiot. Pardon my language, my French. I don't speak French. Thank you so much. This is great. Can we negotiate at least bare minimum 300 for our payment? I mean, that's 200's a little low for our payments.
Yeah, we're
for a
used
proper
to
gig.
at least 500, and this is...
Here's the deal. Okay. First off, 500. This is a 4-hour. This is a 4-hour gig where all you're doing is walking around. No.
I thought it was 3.
With proper docking and undocking and talking with the crew, it comes out to about 4 hours for these two. It should only be about 3 for you.
Oh, okay.
500 4-hour gig. No way. No shot. 4-hour gig with no fighting. If this was a fight, that's a different story.
So, if we are somehow dragged into it, does it...
You're not going to get dragged into it. You stop the waves, you keep people from tripping. Get out of my office. Go. 200. That's your last offer. You want to fight me on it? It goes down to $150. Go on. Get it. And thank you so much for being Klein heroes. Get it. Now, get out of my office. Go.
I jump up and walk out first.
Yep.
Could not get out
Oh,
of here.
Hops.
Yes.
You're going to do great, kid.
Yep.
And he winks and there's a sparkle from his eyes.
Is that his power?
I don't know. Just when he winks, it's crazy.
No, I think the shine on his head is also pretty...
I have had too much of you today.
So funny.
Mine's eyes follows quickly after Hops.
Yeah.
Okay, kid.
Yes.
Sorry, Hops.
Yep. I'm not gonna get in the way, and I will stop the ferry from tipping, and people from falling.
You'll stop the... Okay, alright.
You can do that on...
Okay, here's the deal. You're not gonna get in the way. That's the biggest thing I want to hear. If anybody falls or gets hurt, if somebody's injured, what do you do?
Like actively injured?
Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have left this as an open question. This is completely my fault. If something goes wrong, scream in your mind. Think in your head. Go, no! My stiff, get over here. This part of the ferry.
Is that painful for you?
Not at all.
That's not loud?
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
I'm a good telepath.
Okay. Yeah, I can do I can
Great.
do that.
Okay, I had to get a rethink.
I know,
Just a quick one. Just a little...
Mize just goes, this is going to feel a little weird. I'm going to connect to you. We will be completely connected as long as we stay within 5 miles of each other. Which we shouldn't get without out of sight of 5 miles. But this would mean that if I need to get to you, I can just quickly get into your mind. It won't mean I have a total access to your mind. It just means that I will have a ping on you everywhere you go within 5 miles. I will know where you're at. I will know what you're vaguely doing if you tell me. Only if you tell me.
Okay, yeah, I can, yeah.
Puts hand out and taps as a psychic energy forms around your forehead, and for a moment there's a outlined sigil of an eye right where your third eye would be, and then it's...
Is it supposed to feel different?
For most people it does, as just in your mind it just goes, this kid has no psychic awareness. Oh my god.
Cool.
Usually,
Mind
at
powers.
least normal people can at least...
Mind powers!
Yeah. No, it's totally normal for people not to feel anything.
Okay,
Awesome.
If they're
do you want to see the next school trick?
If they're stupid.
Mize didn't want to say it because Mize is not that much of a dick, but just a quick shot back, just stop, don't call him stupid. Stop it.
Is idiot better?
I'm going to punch you and you know how much that hurts.
Not for long.
You just full right on your arm. No, your arm. Your arm.
Yeah. Dick bag.
What?
Do you want to see the next
You
school
guys have
trick?
been talking to each other this whole time.
Yes, we
That's awesome.
have a permanent mind link. We, as long as we are within 20 miles of each other, we can communicate.
That's amazing.
Yeah, usually for most people, first time they hear about it, we've kind of been living with it all their life.
So with
Some
yours,
twins.
for me, right?
Yeah.
Everyone says it's weird. I don't think it's that weird. It'd be weird
Exactly.
if
It's just natural. It's
Yeah.
just how your life is. Cool. You want to see the next cool trick?
Yeah.
Grab onto me.
Cool mind powers.
Something like that. Oh, come on. You know it's faster this way. I take their hand. As
Can he take others?
Yeah.
This is the Trinity.
Yep.
Shit, that's so cool.
Yep. As I close my eyes, I will full round action use ESP to search for minds of people within 5 miles, which should hit the docks from Ninth Ward. To hit the docks along Lake Huron, find the dock for someone thinking about, well, working on Gladys again. I guess I really don't want to fuck this up. Hey, at least we've been told to expect bumpy waters. That probably means there's going to be a fight today. That is exciting. And focuses on those thoughts, pulls back into their mind as all of their eyes open up. Flash is instantly. You're at the docks, all 3 of you. Cool.
That was a lot more than mind powers.
And that's just a deathbath. And
Nice. Wait, I can show you guys what I do now.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. As I'm going to launch myself about 10 feet in the air, straight.
Uncontrollable.
Yeah.
You do a hop. You just weren't able to get a hold of those vectors in that moment.
One second. I'll grab the bouncy ball out of
Yep.
my
You're
pocket.
so fucked.
Okay. And I'm gonna throw it up and launch it forward.
Gone. There's a sound. As mind's eyes and I imagine.
Am I able to catch it?
Wait, do you want your hand to get ripped through?
That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
You're fast enough. I just.
You probably catch up with it, but
Yeah, you'll
Only
see. You'll see. Think Fast. Over there with binoculars out, looking out. Damn, that shit's far.
holy sh.
That's why I
Okay.
want to do it inside. I was actually just trying to make it
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were trying to do it full force, of course.
Mm-hmm.
In your mind, yep. Oh, just like looks at you, squints.
Sense mode.
Yeah, absolutely not. Circles of thoughts are oh fuck, oh shit. As a mind's eye just goes in mind. That was not intentional. He does not have full control over his power.
fucking tell.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Fucking hell, you're terrible today.
No way, I'm sure I can do it.
Hey,
sorry,
but also this kid. Yep, you probably do this time. 10 feet.
10 feet. I'm gonna.
Can you land? Can you get the landing?
Yeah, okay, I rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Plus 8 on acrobat. Or plus 10 on acrobat.
Graceful landing. Graceful
24.
landing. Yeah. Actually, proper hero 3 point.
Ooh, nice.
in your mind.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright, one, shut up. But two, this kid's got power. Maybe we don't have to worry too much.
Hops.
We just
yes,
it's very good. It's very good. This kid, very okay. This kid's a fucking loser. It's not God, we're not much better. It's
I love them so much.
I think we're a lot better.
Okay, Hops. Let's go.
Yeah.
This entire time, like 5 feet from us, there was a dock worker who was sitting here very confused because I have to teleport within 5 feet. Within 5 feet of a person.
I'm gonna go over and try to explain the situation, and I'm just going through. All right, so we had teleported over here. We had heard some of your thoughts leading up to it, and
we're start to speed up before eventually.
Got it. Good. Great. Go.
Yeah.
So good.
Mind's eyes just looks back and goes, "Don't think about that," and then walks out of it. That fucking -2 charisma is terrible. As you guys board the ferry, people flood on. There are over 240 people on this ferry. Docked on the underdeck, there are parked on the underdeck of the ferry. They load up a couple of cars because the ferry will not be coming back to this point. It will actually be going to. It will be making a quick stop after the fight, which is a very quick stop on the other side of Lake Huron at a different dock. People are going to get off and bring their cars off there, and then the ferry will come back around again, still to a different dock in Marcainne. So there are cars parked underneath, about 80 cars. With 240 people on this ferry. It's a multi-tiered ferry. It's old. This is an old, large red. Can you picture in your mind what I'm talking about? This is a large red ferry. Imagine the one from fucking Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There are a lot of people on this. It's old. It is like luxury though. There are completely indoor spaces to it. There are some outdoor, indoor hybrid spaces, as well as there is a full staff of people, of cooks, of waiters, and hosts and stewards, and there is a band on board. There is it's like a mini cruise basically. It's really nice. There is even a place on less windy days because it's a lake. It doesn't get that fucking turbulent. There's even a little place on board to play mini golf.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big ferry. It's not huge, but it's big.
That's awesome.
So have you ever tried to mini golf over there? Ever tried to play mini golf just with your arrows?
What?
Arrows. Mini golf.
Right. Yeah. I've never done mini golf before, but I pull out another bouncy ball. Yeah, I move stuff all the time with them. Play little games. I guess I could set up a mini golf course in my house. Yeah.
Do you ever break things with these games, or?
Yeah. One of my favorite ones is out in the alley by my house. I'll set up a bunch of glass bottles that we have left over and break them.
Do you use the sorry, I guess I say this like you've done anything yet. Is your goal to use those bouncy balls to fight?
Yeah, well, I never really thought about it before. I just assumed there would be stuff on the ground I could use, but we're kind of in the water.
So maybe you should have actually brought
something. But you won't have to worry about that today. Sorry, I was just curious, but we won't be doing any fighting today. Seriously, if you want to...
Unless something goes wrong?
Nothing's going to go wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, tired. And just it's a fucking bullshit lie. Hop picks up on that absolute lie. Maybe not. I don't know. What's your sense motive?
I have a -1 sense motive. They're cool. They're awesome. Yeah.
It's everything's gonna be fine. It's
yeah.
That was a laugh of confidence.
Hops thinks about talking to people and then decides that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to do that. I'm not public yet. And I'm going to go stand on the edge fence of the ferry line over the water. If there's a flag, it's got caught around the polo, unwind it.
Yeah.
You see that Mind's eyes goes up to an intercom and like takes the speaker off of it and just goes, "Attention, everybody on the ferry ship Gladys. My name is Mind's Eyes. I'm a telepath. I will be routinely checking your mind as I go across the ship. Do not resist. Thank you."
Can you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't you?
As you
No, like I get that he can do that, but like,
can you do it a bunch, multiple people at the same time?
shouldn't he ask people?
you see that he teleports to somebody, looks down and goes, "Do you consent?" Yeah, is it gonna hurt? No. Okay then. As all the eyes and turn purple as they go, "Oh my god." Intentions clean. As you teleport to another person.
Anyway, I'll go
hello,
back.
do you consent? As
You see, as Think Fast was like over there, like by the band, like trying to request the songs, but is writing it way too fast and tearing the paper and just go, damn it, damn it. And it's just because
I'll vector move the like crumpled up note pieces to a trash can. Yeah.
God, how do people fucking write?
Hey kids, what's up? As you see the captain wearing a white suit and a proper white sailing hat comes out and just goes, "Okay, proper heroes today. Really
Yeah.
young with a lot today.
Hey, fresh faces. Always good thing to get around. Yep. So,
Yeah,
nice to meet
okay.
you. My name is Think Fast. There is Mind's Eye, and this is
Hops.
Yep, great.
Hi, I'm Hops.
Aw, Hops.
Yep.
Love that. This is she's actually pretty young for a captain. Maybe like a like mid-30s black woman. Very strongly built frame, but a very soft face. Very soft facial features. As she looks at you and she goes, "I really love that. Wow. Okay. And you are?"
Like I said, Think Fast. Mind's Eye.
Sorry.
Nope.
Yes. Wish I would have been briefed. I was gonna have a telepath on board.
Yeah.
As
very useful tool.
Mind's Eyes right next to her, just looks up and just goes, "Do you consent?" "No."
Shit, we've never run into this before.
This is no. People usually just say yes because they're scared.
Can you do it without them noticing?
No.
Shit.
I mean, I can do surface level thoughts, but like that's just surface level. But I need to probe it in order to make sure that she's not secretly a supervillain. She just goes, "Stay out of my mind. I'm scared." My sister goes, "Sorry." Gone.
Nice. Yeah. I also was wondering what would happen if somebody said no.
Apparently that. Good to have you on board. Please make sure that our guests have a safe ride.
Yep.
And leans forward despite the turbulence.
Mm-hmm.
Winks at you.
Of course. Keep
no
it safe.
sparkle.
You're welcome.
And she walks away. As the ferry takes off. And you hear over the intercoms, "Okay, starting in about 3 minutes. Get ready, folks. Look on the starboard bound. Off starboard bound, we are going to be seeing the very beginning of Zenithia Wave's final performance of the season. Dancing on the Surface of Love." As like music starts to play on the ferry, kind of building up and slowly beginning to swell towards probably what's the climax of the song is going to be a Zenithia Wave off of the distance, making a entrance out of the water as lots of people like move. I not everybody, but lots of people move to the side of the ship to be able to start to see this.
Yeah. I'm immediately like, as soon as I see people like start to move, like I'm already over there, like trying to keep, like, again with my binoculars on, like looking over, and then on the other side of the ship looking around, just zooming around, trying to keep an eye out for whatever.
Yeah. As you give me a notice check, please.
I will.
What are you up
I'm
to?
not keeping an eye out.
Great.
I'm a little bit interested in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I don't think Hops has ever been able to afford all this.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But I think he probably gets bored pretty quickly. Not his vibe.
Yeah.
Yes! And he's gonna kind of follow around Tiff.
Good, yeah.
To the best of his ability.
Good.
Yeah, it's a little difficult, yeah. Both of these people are a little, spazzy.
It's a lot of like, so, he's gone.
Yep. Yeah, what were you saying? Anyway.
Yeah, just like behind you, what he said.
Okay.
I used a hero point for a natural 20.
Oh.
For 28.
28.
I think it's
Yep.
You actually see from underneath the ship, heading towards where probably around Zenithia Wave is going to be, you catch a glimpse of a dark blur underneath. That is Zenithia Wave on her way, swimming beneath the waters. As she moves very quickly, she swims very fast. As you see her.
Yeah, you'll, there are several people that get spoiled as I just make little comments to myself. It's like, ooh, right there. Great. And it's just like...
so funny. You, give me a power check real fast to try and keep up with, are you using your powers to hop around, or are you just, give me a power check real fast.
Ooh!
29.
Surprisingly?
I hop up to the second deck and, climb over the fence. So I was trying to ask you.
Yeah, what were we trying to ask?
That was impressive. You see him hop 20 feet.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping an eye out. That's what we're here to do.
I thought we weren't getting in a fight.
Yeah, but we have to keep out for danger.
What danger?
Waves. Rogue waves, specifically. Is.
What? The fight hasn't started yet.
Yes, and we gotta keep an eye out for when it starts. We have to be ready. Have you never been...
Exploding out of the water is Zenithia Wave. A dark skin, and a rippling muscular form, frizzy, dreadlocked hair pulled into a bun on the back of her head as she launches up this, basically mermaid meets Amazonian warrior style costume, and superhero suit, launches out of the water, as she flexes and multiple chains of water. Sorry, not chains of water. Multiple chains of this strange-looking metal pull out of the water with her, wrap together, and attach at the very end to be a bladed weapon at the very end as she spins it around.
Yeah, you'll Hops, you'll hear as you no longer see.
You're fucking disgusting.
That's so funny.
She's hot, dude.
You're a pig. As she launches herself into the air, spins the bladed weapon around, as she then lands down, the tips of her toes just barely touching the water, as she darts across it, spinning and gliding around, just barely dipping back into the water just for seconds, as she's using just the sheer strength in her feet alone to slam against the water every time she touches it, to push herself back out of it and glide along the surface again. As she's beginning to literally dance along the surface of water. As she's spinning around, and people are going, oh, and are just enraptured immediately. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Hops, give me a notice check. Houndst ever. Something is different. Instead of having a -4, take a +4.
What?
Ooh.
+3 for me. 12.
12. You see, looking down at the water, you don't see the ripples. You don't see the ripples. You see the arrows. Something moving pretty close to the surface of the water, disturbing it, causing arrows, or being arrows vectors to launch. And there's 6 of them. There's 8. There's too many to count in this brief moment with only a 12. As just dozens of arrows from underneath the ship.
Hey, Tiff?
Yeah.
Very quickly moving towards. Honestly, with your passive notice, you see the water rippling beneath you, and you see dark figures beneath the, just barely beneath the water.
Is that part of the show?
Probably not. Great.
as the arrows move like this, like water. They move like liquid.
I'm gonna try to stop one of them, like just dead. Like no.
Give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
Not a...
Natural one.
Oh.
There's
For a total of 0. Yeah.
It does not occur to you that this is a part of the fight that you were explicitly told not to engage with. That does not occur to you. How many arrows do you want to stop? There's lots of them.
Just one.
Just one? Yeah. There are 2 pretty big ones, bigger and moving faster than the others. There's a big one, and the slightly, about half that size. The one that is half that size of the really big one is still 1.5 times larger than any of the other arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to do?
How many are there total?
How many are there total? Dozens and dozens.
I just want to step on the small ones.
Just the small ones?
Yeah, because I don't think he's confident in his powers.
Yeah. You can get 6 small ones. Give me or like you can try to grab one.
Just one.
Oh, just one. Okay, yeah, great. No, fantastic. In that case, just one. Just one. Give me a power check.
Yes.
It will be against their swimming power.
20.
20.
Wow.
As you slow down one of the swimming ones, but it goes to defender as they like slow down, and you watch as the arrow breaks into a bunch of tiny little arrows.
What?
And then reform into one arrow
I
again.
hate water, dude.
What do you mean? What happened?
I just can't control anything.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. The water underneath? The ripples?
Yeah.
Don't.
What?
Not your place.
As
Did you listen? Do you listen?
What? Something goes
Sorry.
wrong.
bursting out of the water, 20 feet tall, scaled skin and large fins, large like fish-like fins on the sides of her head. A new villain to the Klein scene, but a not that any of you know too much about her, but you probably recognize her. She's had one fight before this with Zenithia Wave. Sea Queen, an Atlantean. They are these very powerfully
Get up to
built.
20 feet tall?
The best of them do.
Ah.
As she bursts out of the water, as she does so, she pulls her clawed hand backwards and just clocks Zenithia Wave in the face. As you see these dozens of little water elementals, vaguely humanoid-shaped creatures of water, shoot out of the water up into the air and all start slamming into Zenithia Wave as the captain goes, "Uh-oh, folks, looks like we have trouble. I'm going to have to start moving the ferry at a wider berth. Looks like, is that Sea Queen is attacking Zenithia Wave as Zenithia is getting pummeled before eventually she bursts backwards like this and claps her hands together as a shockwave destroys a bunch of these small water elementals and pushes Sea Queen back. As she backs up, a villain monologue starts as she goes, "Zenithia Wave, you vile, pathetic excuse for a water dweller." And like this monologue starts as people
love
are
Marcainne.
buying into it. They're fucking chomping at the
I
bit.
love Marcainne.
Immediately Think Fast is like going around. It's like, hey, you should probably go to it. Here's the railing. Here's the railing.
Yep.
Here's the, moving them to like railings to like grab on. They're not listening.
No, not at all. You see that shockwave though has created a wave, the first of many to come, rolling towards the ship. As it. You start to warn people, "Oh, wave incoming! Please grab onto the railing. Please, get ready. This is a minor one. It's not very big. Anything you want to do as you see this wave coming?"
Yeah, so I don't think I can handle the force vectors of water yet.
Probably not.
Yeah, because those are too complex. But
Water weighs a lot.
I feel pretty confident I can handle the force vectors on the ship. But I'm gonna try to handle this one before it hits the ship by making the gravity on the water just
Just try to force it down. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I like that. I like that explanation. I'm gonna lower the DC for fucking with any of the waves. For you doing your vector's power against any of the waves, there is a flat DC. It's pretty tough. But for this, especially since it's a smaller one, and this is gonna take a full standard action to do, right? I'm gonna lower the DC because what you're doing isn't trying to push back. You're bringing its momentum and just tilting it down, which is good. I'm gonna lower it down from the 25 DC that it is normally. I'm gonna lower it down to 22. We need 22. If you get a power check, if you get 18 or higher, let me know.
0 point.
Alrighty, I have 2. I'll use 0 point.
Okay.
Goes up to 17, so 27.
27. As the people get ready for the wave, and some people go, oh no, oh gosh. As you walk over and both hands just as the wave sinks completely. That is.
Yeah, as I see people looking at me, I go, "Hey, there's a show."
They look at you and go, "Oh, okay, yeah." It was wow. As one person just goes, "Hops, right? I like your moxie. It's good."
Thanks. Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Pulls out a piece of paper and a flip pad. As you see, they take notes. You see just barely underneath their a coat that they're wearing. Why are they wearing a coat? It's September in Marcainne, but it's not that cold today.
It's Road Ferry.
Yeah, maybe. But underneath, you see just barely a glimpse of a badge. Klein. This is a person here to monitor you. You put that together pretty fast.
I'll jump. Oh, wait, you saying something?
What's it?
Okay. Yeah, I'll jump off the second balcony back down to the first balcony.
Moxie.
Yeah.
Yo, Tiff, you here?
Yeah.
Man, are you guys just always listening? I know.
Yeah.
Your
well,
brother is
I
right,
kind of, sort of. I'm kind of just everywhere and kind of hear things.
Are they monitoring you too? Are they
What?
monitoring you too? Monitoring you too?
No, you're an established hero. There's no need for that.
Oh no, why would they monitor us? They only monitor people who fuck up
I'm just
around you.
curious.
So, guess you didn't fuck up. Great. See ya. Anyways.
Man, you just don't like talking. Okay.
Right next to you, hand on your shoulder. It's not that we don't like talking. It's just Gone.
What? What?
I fucked that up. That was bad. That was bad. That was.
Oh, I was about to have Think Fast come. Think Fast comes back. It's it's just that we aren't really that great at it.
We've always just been able to easily talk to each other, and that made talking to other people just seem
really fucking difficult.
Do you guys always have to be going everywhere? Right, okay,
This is great. This is awesome. That's a great question. Literally, in every sense of the way, Mind's Eyes can't do shit about that.
Awesome.
I have thoughts.
Yeah, what do you want to try to do?
Yeah.
Water walk?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is in a way, try to make counter waves. Just by rushing forward with my super speed.
I want from you a flat dexterity check.
Because
I'm not going to make you roll to run on water. You can just do that. You have that power feat.
I'm about to be using a hero point for that, huh?
Yeah, so it's a dexterity check.
Oh, boy.
What's your dexterity?
16.
Okay, so that's the same as a Mind's Eyes.
I'm ready for one of the water elementals to just trip your ass. Face first in the water.
There's an incoming wave.
Yeah. All right.
That's good.
13.
That's not bad.
13's not amazing, but it's not bad. You don't fuck up. That's not what happens here. As you're running, just back and forth trying to create a wave, you're not really doing the right motion to create a wave, so it's not really working.
Yeah.
But as you're going back and forth, hops. You see a line coming in that wave. It's not the wave's line. There's a line underneath it.
Going which direction?
Towards you. It's just underneath the line for the wave. basically like hiding under it. Not that it knows what it's doing, but basically hiding under it, kind of hiding in the wave that is approaching. As you see,
Try to slow it down.
Yeah, give me a power check.
Do I have to do a contested power check?
No.
Okay.
It's not you. It's not you. This
Oh, okay.
this is not you. You're doing your thing. It's just not really working, but you are doing it. You have to be a 24.
28.
28.
Yeah.
You try to you do slow it down. You have its speed. As you hear in your mind, why are you using your power again?
What?
Why are you using
There's
your
something
power
coming
again?
towards the ship. I feel like I should do something. There's something coming.
Yes, there's a wave coming towards the ship.
So I'm using my power to stop the wave. Well, there's something under the wave, but yeah.
What?
I don't know. I slowed it down. It's still coming though. Should I stop it? I can stop it.
No. Yes.
go left or right?
Try to stop it. As you slow it, it's pushing back really hard.
Whatever this is, it's kind of strong.
It's actively moving against you. It's not just basic inertia. Whatever this is actively moving against your force, and you've slowed it down but not stopped it. But you slowed it down a lot. As you hear in your mind, Tiff, there's something in the wave approaching you. Just be careful. It might be a piece of debris. Don't get hit.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
you should tell your brother that he's going the wrong way if he wants to try to stop the waves.
You're also going the wrong way if you want to start the
Fuck
if
do
you want
you
to
know
stop
if
the
I'm
waves.
going the wrong way?
Okay. He says thank you.
So happy with this outcome.
This is really good. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet them for Wallet.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the things he's going to say about Victor in his mind.
You see, you are pushing against it. As you do one last burst, you fully stop it.
Yes.
And you're kind of straining a little bit to do this. This is taking effort. And then you see a small little line shoot off of it, wrap around, and come from the side of the wave.
Yeah,
As you
I
see,
completely let go.
you let go.
You just drive.
Yep. And you, oh my god, that's brilliant. Hero point. As that is distracted, the large one now moves with a large burst of speed as it is no longer being slowed down.
Whoops.
As out of the water, a hand, very large hand, reaches up and it is going to make an attack roll against you.
I love the drawbacks on this kid so much.
Sorry, I take that back. It's not a hand. A trident. A golden trident reaches out of the water. 27 to hit.
You?
Yep, 27 to hit you.
Wait, no. I was gonna try to deflect that, but that's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I imagine it's just like it catches me as I'm running back.
Yep. As time slows, as you look, you're fucked. You weren't paying enough attention.
That's really unfortunate.
As
it's about to hurt a fuck ton.
Give me a DC 24 toughness save, please.
I can make this.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That is a crit. Please give me a DC. Please give me a DC 29 toughness.
Well, with the second nat 20 of the night.
Wow! For a total
26.
26 normal fail as you are stabbed with this and it into your side, and then you are thrown backwards and pinned to the ship. Oh fuck! You're under attack.
Yeah, I think I'm aware.
You get as you say that it almost like magic slides out of you as you drop into the water and are swimming now. As it launches back into the water a distance away from you. As you see that vector hops as it starts to move and dozens, not dozens, about 20 small lines shoot off of it.
Great.
As the large one keeps moving and dips under the ship out of your sight.
Okay, so am I Are you guys gonna keep yelling at me if I keep using my stuff?
No, keep using your stuff. It's fine. You're great. You're doing great.
If they're attacking the ship, then they're doing something, and we're supposed to stop.
Get back up here.
Yeah, I'm in the fucking water. I gotta.
Do you want out of the water? Okay, just and
Yep.
I'm gonna use my flight, which I have effects on, to like arc you back over the ship.
This feels wrong.
As you, and as you're bringing him back down, it cuts, and you just drop 10 feet. DC 15, tough.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. First reflex. 15 still.
Oh wait, I can use my die.
Is it to take damage?
I would have actually succeeded the toughness save.
Well, that's fine. Do reflex save.
Right? No, never mind. Reflex.
Yes, it is.
Right.
It is for damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You adding
alright.
your thing to it?
I think so.
So you get additional +5, so it's a +8 total, I think.
Yeah. 20.
20. As you land gracefully and take no damage.
Did you mean to drop me like
What?
that?
Yeah, I always drop myself by. If I'm going to throw a Vorce Vector into the ground, you might get squashed, okay? You don't want that. Trust me. I had it did it once.
Sorry,
I broke my arm.
Amazing. As you watch water start to in these streamlines move up and over the side of the ship. Just tendrils of water.
Great.
And land on the thing as people start to back away and go, oh, this is part of the okay. Oh no, as people start to move away, as panic ensues.
Yeah, just like downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs. There's windows downstairs.
You see, I just realized this is the best part of Mind's Eye's abilities. Mind's Eyes grabs somebody and starts to very quickly start teleporting people away.
Yeah.
Trying to move them to other parts of the ship. As you guys hear a...
Oh no.
like the breaking of metal somewhere on the ship.
Sounded bad. Let me go check it out. Yeah, it was bad.
Well, give me a fucking... No, incredibly funny. Give me a search check to try and find where the structural damage might be.
Coming back saying the same thing. Search.
Give me that, and then roll initiative, everybody.
Ooh. I guess I know who's winning that one.
I think it's Nexus.
Oh my god, Mind's Eyes, son of a bitch. Mind's Eyes is a +11 to this. Oh my god.
Speedsters.
Yeah, so,
What'd you roll on the die? What'd you roll on the die?
a staggering 7.
On the die?
On the die. And for initiative, that should be 38.
38?
How is that possible? I thought it was a +25.
Yeah, I rolled a 13.
Oh, I thought you said 7 on the die.
7 on the die for the search.
Oh!
My apologies.
Got it. For a total of what on search?
7.
Oh my god. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And then a what for initiative?
I rolled a 13 for a 38.
38. Oh my
Sorry,
god.
you did not make that clear.
Yep.
I understand that.
So you're going first.
Oh!
Really?
Me?
Speedsters and my Marcainne?
Wow.
Initiative?
6.
You were so close.
Mind's Eyes with a natural 1 does go before you.
Oh wow! I thought she was. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just like playing Nexus all over again.
Yeah.
You chose this.
Oh wait, no, sorry. It is a 9. I have a +2 today.
That's important. That is important.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How does the +2 change to 16?
How do I do this?
Oh, sorry, I thought I had a 7.
How do I roll numbers like this? Oh my god. Unfortunately, Hobbs, you will be last in initiative.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, no, you're not. Wait, I'm sorry. Not potentially. Oh my god, no, you're not! You are not last in initiative.
So what am I starting out with? A bruised and injured?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, bruised and injured. Yeah.
Okay. Unimportant.
Thank you.
Actually irrelevant.
So before your turn, though, You on that 7 search are unable to find. You run across the ship, and you just move too fast to be able to process anything that you see. As you come back to right next to Hops, and you did not see what the fuck is wrong with the ship.
Where's that?
I just know it's pretty bad.
What?
Anyways.
He's an idiot, don't worry about it. We still don't know what's wrong with the ship.
Isn't his name Think Fast?
You'd think.
Not think correctly.
It's sarcasm. Think Fast, it is your turn as you see these tendrils of water disconnect from the lake, fully forming on the ship now, as they take semi-humanoid forms. They're like those water elementals that are fighting Zenithia right now.
Yeah, how many of them are there?
Right next to you, there's 8 of them.
I can handle 8 of them.
However, you saw way more tendrils move throughout the ship. There are 3 tiers to this ship, not including the deck where the cars are stored. There's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
And you two are on the first deck right now.
Yes.
Mind's Eyes is on the second deck.
Right. All right. So first things first, we're gonna attack all 8 of them. Do
Go
I
for it.
roll once?
Yeah, you roll once. You roll 1 die.
Right. That's going to be
Rapid attack, right? Is that what
yes. 23.
That definitely hits. Oh my god, that definitely hits. Yeah.
DC. Sorry, 21.
21.
I want you to make all 8s.
That is a fail by 5 or more. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay. They take 2 bruised. They're all looking not great. As you punch through them, like, they morph back to water, but you see that they shake and wobble, almost like they're concussed and like having trouble, like, balancing
Yeah,
themselves.
that's what I was like, hey, think fast.
You are soaked in water.
Fucking stupid-ass power.
End of your turn?
Yeah.
Where do you end your movement? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm going to, like, as soon as I'm done doing that, I just, second floor, third floor.
Third floor. There are 5 up here.
Better.
But you see that this is a part of the deck where Mind's Eyes, where Mize wasn't able to start grabbing people. There's still a good, like, 40 people up on this much smaller third deck. Very dense, very compacted. As you see,
Great.
The people are fucking around.
Probably should have started here.
Oh, can we go and pause? End of your turn?
Unfortunately.
It is the Aqua Princeps' turn.
The fucking...
As you hear a voice from somewhere on the ship. Princeps is the non-binary term for a prince or princess.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Aqua Princeps.
Yeah. Okay.
As you hear a guttural voice somewhere on the ship. Humans, prepare to be buried. Prepare to die.
Yep. No, not happening. Sorry.
Lowly creatures. And then you hear a...
Sounds bad.
Somewhere on the ship, they are fucking things up. Away from their turn. Water elemental turns. As they rolled a 21 initiative. As they are going to, I don't know why I scrolled down like that. That was fucking stupid of me. You're surrounded by 8 of them. Hops. They're gonna fucking attack you.
Okay.
Man, that was...
I'm gonna do 2 die rolls, 4 on one and 4 on the other.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled 2 17s when determining the initiative for the enemies. And then I just rolled 2 14s right now. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay, both of them are 20s.
Yeah, they hit. Can I try to deflect both?
How many do you have? Do you have the thing in deflect that allows you to stop multiple without like getting the multiple penalties?
That's not a thing that exists in the book.
Yep, the deflect power. I'll take a peek at it. Deflect. You can attempt to deflect any number of attacks in a round, but each attempt after the first imposes a cumulative -2 modifier on the block check. Once you fail a block roll, you cannot deflect again until your next round. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's how that works. That's what I'm talking about. So.
Yeah, but you can't by the books negate it.
Where is it at? I swear to God, there was a thing for it.
There's not.
Maybe it's a feat. I think it might be a feat. But we'll talk about it later. Okay. Yeah, but yes, we're only going to treat this as 2 attacks, though.
Okay.
So you'll no minus modifier on the first one, and then a -2 on the next one. Okay.
Okay. Nope.
You miss on that one?
Yeah, I have a +4 to this.
Gotcha. What's up?
I heal my bruised.
You heal your
Yep.
Okay. You do. Anyway, please give me 2, if you would. DC 18 toughness checks.
Well, hold on. Not great. I'm gonna use another hero point. I rolled a natural 1.
That is not good.
Okay. Can we please roll? Okay, that's awesome. 28 for the first one.
That is a huge success. As those ones, sorry.
Natural 20 for 30.
You take no damage. However, please give me
Yeah.
2 grapple checks. If you have grappling finesse, you can use dexterity, but if you don't, then it's going to be your strength modifier plus your melee attack bonus.
Okay.
If you have a attack specialization in unarmed, you can use that.
No.
No, okay. So it's strength modifier plus melee attack bonus is your plus to this.
Ooh. I'm never good at this, but I rolled an 18, so 20.
Okay, they will roll against you, okay?
Okay.
Because both hit, they both get an opportunity to try grapple with this. 20, you said?
Yes.
And it goes to defender. One of them completely is unable to get a hold of you. The other one matches you at a 20, but you are defender.
Do I not have to roll again?
No.
Okay, cool.
No. You fully.
Yeah.
No, it's. I was gonna use your 1 check against both. Mm-hmm. Just because they both attacked at the same time, I thought that was fair. And you beat both immediately.
That's crazy. Can you not grapple? If they fail a grapple, can I not grapple them? I know there's rules on it.
So yes,
about it.
if they fail a grapple against you, there is that for trip. I do believe there is that for grapple. I will say these guys are immune to the grapple condition because they're made of water. They're made of water,
okay.
and I think I'm not even gonna have you waste anything. Your reaction or anything. Hops instinctively knows I can't grab these guys.
That's okay.
They're made of water.
Don't you have reactions equal to your Endmon?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Which is why I just said I don't want you to waste any of your
I have 5 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Amazing. Oh gosh, you didn't know what I Sorry.
Just gonna start making noise.
I'm actually gonna start playing.
No, because Cynthia Wave is actually Sea Queen. If you just think about it, I know they're both in the same room, but there's no walls, so it's not a room. They're not in the same room. Anyways. Okay.
I agree. I like this. I'm with you. And then they go.
I hate this game.
That's so funny.
And then they go. Such a stupid.
Sirvax.
Me when you guys are making fun of the 2 not charisma characters having bad charisma and being bad at flirting.
It's just funny. It's funny though. Against you, 5 attacks.
5?
No.
Yeah, 5. Well, there's 5 of them. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
What happened?
Tripped.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? Did that hurt?
No.
Okay, cool, sweet. I'm gonna make 5 proper attacks against you.
Oh, fright. Oh.
Okay. First 2.
I can deflect this on a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
They're on the third deck.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Can you deflect it with the natural 20?
That's 2 misses though.
Go fuck yourself.
For sure.
Wait, no, I should get
Does an
awareness.
18 hit you?
No.
Okay, then that's 2 more misses. That's another miss. As all 5 are just unable to fucking land on you.
Yeah, just
as
like,
you're
and then like
you
and then like I dodge to the side of them, and then like they actually all slam at once. And as it lifts up, fucking Think Fast is over, like sitting on the railing, like looking over. It's like, man, you're really fucking bad at this.
That's really fun. I like that a lot. There's a splash of water, and where you once were, you're just simply not, and you're just not even paying attention to them, as you're just like looking off and just fully disregarding them. I like that a lot. That is well, no, water elemental's turn. There are There are 5 with Mind's Eyes. That's 2 hits. 2 misses. And a miss. As Mind's Eyes is going to make 2 toughness saves. Succeeds and fails. We'll take a bruise and an injured. Ooh, I've just got the paper for me. I'm fucking late. We'll take a bruise and an injured. And their his shield goes down by 2. Force shield goes down by 2. With the blade of. As we, only one. Sorry, only one because they only took damage one time. We cut to Mind's Eye's turn. Mind's Eyes is going to just teleport more people, and we're going to skip Mind's Eye's turn.
Sure.
Hops, you are up. You have 8 surrounding you.
Could I have specifically like been like, hey, top floor, a lot of people.
Yeah, they're absolutely. Mind's Eyes is getting people out of here. Mind's Eyes can do 3 people in a round. Sorry, in a turn. It's not fast.
I assume they're immune to the trip. Okay.
Just trip your allies.
Well, okay. They're immune to the prone. They're not to the prone condition.
Yeah.
They're not immune to the trip condition. If you time it, you can trip them to slip off the boat, which will then require their movement to get back up.
That's pretty good.
All it would require out of you is a DC 12 intelligence check to time it with one of the waves.
That's only a 7 or higher.
And then I would let you try to trip 1d10 amount of them.
I get to do all of them because they're all in my area. Rapid attack.
I was going to say because depending on how many of them are close to the edge.
Oh, I see.
That's 1d10. No, you'll trip. You will trip them.
Yeah.
But 1d10 of them will be close to the edge.
Give me 1 second.
Of course, yeah.
Checking telekinesis.
In fact, I'll say, however many of them fall off, they won't just have to use their movement. They'll have to use their turns to get back up.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the first deck are actually kind of hurt.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
Yeah, you can't punch or crush, but you can use it to make disarm and trip attacks using telekinesis to creatures similar to a grapple with a strength bonus equal to your telekinesis rank. Okay, yeah, so I tripped them with my telekinesis rank. I was making sure that was the case. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you will make a strength check.
Yeah.
Bonus equal to your telekinesis, which I believe is plus 10.
Is it still a strength check? So I get my strength on it too?
Sorry, no. It's strength using your telekinesis score.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah. Sorry. Whatever your telekinesis score is, I don't know what that is.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10. Okay.
27.
Woo! It's what check? What did they make? A reflex?
It's wherever trip is at in the rules.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't say.
Oh yeah.
Not attack.
Oh yeah. It's
all coming together.
I love this game.
That's okay. I know where it is roughly in the book.
It's in the combat section.
Yep.
I just can't remember what section of the book that's in. Is it the
It's
green one?
yellow. It's yellow.
Where the fuck is yellow? I didn't know there was a yellow section of the book.
I found it. Trip. You can try to make as a melee attack, but that's not for you. Not with your telekinesis.
Did you know there's a second yellow section in the book?
They can use their strength, dexterity, or acrobatics. they will use their acrobatics to try and get out of this.
Okay.
I can't wait
They
for
have
the
a
waves to do a flip.
DC 27.
Yeah,
They can
It's just gonna go.
theoretically succeed that.
Okay, yeah, sure. And they do. Because go fuck yourself.
That is double fails for both sets of 4. Now we're gonna roll 1d10, and that's how many are close to the side. Actually, I want you to roll the d10. Do you have a d10 near you?
I'm about to roll.
Sorry, I keep D100s on me, so
I do. I do.
Okay.
And I'm about to roll a 1. The most massive one you've ever seen.
Massive one.
3.
Three of them. As you actually describe what this looks like.
Yeah, as whenever I move force vectors, it's like this, by the way.
Yeah.
With 2 fingers.
You've been doing this all session. I picked up on it.
Yeah. As I will grab them, and I think because it doesn't look like much to other people. But in my mind, I grab my hand. I don't put the fingers together yet. As I select the 3 vectors and then put them together and drag.
Yeah.
As the other people just see me like fucking psionic telekinesis.
Well, it's not just the
shit.
3. You select all 8,
Oh, yeah.
and they all fail and the legs, the vaguely humanoid legs, launch out from all of them as all 8 of them like slam onto the deck, deconstruct and try to start reforming themselves. 3 of them though, you like get to fully to the side of the deck. It uses a little bit extra effort, just a little push as they.
Yeah.
Off.
Are there any civilians nearby this?
Yes.
Yeah. As I'm gonna look up to them. You're welcome for the show, but also back up from the splash zone.
They start to move. And he else you like? That's an amazing turn. Oh, anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, because I don't have to action block because I put action 2 on my deflect.
Fantastic. Action 2 is insane.
It means it's a free action for me.
Yep.
I can just
That is fantastic. That brings it to basically the layer action.
The fucking what action?
Everybody needs to give me a quick little
layer action.
You may give me either a strength check, flash strength check, or an acrobatics check.
I'd like that one.
DC 16 as a wave hits the ship.
Ooh.
Everything rocks as the ship moves as a powerful rogue wave hits it.
26. I'm gonna jump myself in the air, and I'm not even affected by it because I'm in the air when it happens.
Okay, amazing.
16.
16.
Actually,
yeah.
Reflex. Sorry. It would.
Nope, it's not reflex. It's strength or acrobatics.
You're right. Yep, 16.
Because it doesn't do damage.
16.
16 is a success.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a success. Why are you bummed about this?
No, I'm
How is it
trying.
16?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I rolled a 12, so it's a 4 and a 3.
Oh,
So
you
19.
acrobatics, yeah. Oh
Yep.
my God, yeah.
19.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
Sorry,
great.
it wasn't sad. Was so confused.
Wild.
Because I couldn't read my own damn ability.
What ability?
Or my own damn acrobatics, because I saw 4.
+3.
Yep.
Okay. Whatever.
Addition is hard. I'm not a math teacher.
Okay, sweet. That still would have succeeded. A 12 plus 4 is a 16.
I know.
Anyway, but you were so bummed. Anyway,
I wasn't. I was just so confused.
Okay, oh, got it. You seemed bummed, but it was confusion. I understand.
But yeah, Quincy was just
Amazing. Both of you succeed as it rocks, and you see many civilians fall and trip over, landing prone on the ground as this knocks them over. I will roll for Mind's Eyes. Holy shit!
I have an idea for my next round.
Yeah, you hear. Don't trip.
I wasn't planning on it. It's fine. 24. As Mind's Eyes is fine. As we cut back to the top of initiative. Top of initiative. Think fast!
Wait, who's after me?
Waves.
Oh!
That's what I rolled for initiative
The
4
layer
waves.
That's going to be
Yeah, that makes sense.
a 22 to hit the 5 waves.
The 5 that are up here? Yeah, 100%. That definitely hits.
DC 21.
Got it. I'll do them individually here. That is a natural 20 on one. That is a success on another.
Damn.
That is another success and then a fail.
Damn.
and that is a fail. As 2 of them take a bruise condition. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. One of them failed really bad. That's not true. One of them takes a bruise condition, and another one failed by 21. You said?
Yeah.
Failed by 10 or more. As you watch, you do get one of them as you hit 3 of them and just don't make any real purchase with anything and really just fucking whiff it. You hit a 4th one, do a little bit of damage to it, and you're fucking pissed by the last one, and you as you just explode it and it's gone.
Amazing.
Think fast.
As it just is unable to repair itself. Where do you stop moving?
I'm checking again each floor, and then I am going to stop back at the top.
What day is it, by the way?
Wednesday, September 4th.
Okay, cool.
Why?
Because it's relevant to the game that we're playing.
No.
Okay. Because we're in August right now, right?
I assume...
Nope, we are... We
just hit September?
We are... Oh, no, we are... Sorry, we're still the end of August.
Okay,
we are still the end. Sorry, we are still the end of August.
Because it was August 28th.
And yeah, we ended on the 30th, I believe.
That makes sense. So we're just about to hit. Awesome. Because I want to know, because I want to tell people about... I want to do the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show it in the news.
As end of your turn? Sorry, where are you again?
I'm just stopping right back at the up at the top.
Still on 3rd.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure to run through, check every floor again.
There are 5 on the second deck. There are only 5 now on the first deck. 3 of them have got launched off. Hops is doing the fucking work.
Did you kill him? Anyways,
What?
You go all the way down to the bottom, to the bottom deck where the cards are at.
Yeah.
You see some cars flipped over and like dented into the metal walls of the ship. You see water is flooding this space. Not super fast, but also not slow. You don't see a person down. I don't see someone.
Hey, yo, so water coming fast near the cars.
That's not good. It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. It's okay. We will figure that out in a bit.
Yep.
Get back to 3rd. Get back to 3rd, please. I'm up here. Get back up here.
Oh. Okay. Well,
as you.
I stopped by and it's like, hey, check the bottom floor. Anyways.
What?
Check the bottom floor.
Awesome.
You hear in your mind, Hops. Water flooding bottom deck. We need to do something about that soon.
Okay. You guys haven't really been hearing the whole thing about bad with water, right?
You're gonna have to get good.
Okay.
You're the only one who has the powers to maybe stop that.
These things don't do cold damage, do they?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Nope, they do bludgeoning.
Whew. Okay.
Would that have been a bad thing?
I only have
Aqua
I
Princeps
have a
turn.
minor vulnerability, but I do have minor vulnerability.
Aqua Princeps turn. I'm gonna roll a luck check real fast for you guys. You want low. That is very high.
Uh-oh.
Very, very high.
Uh-oh. Can I hero point to reroll that?
Sure. You want to use your hero point?
Yeah, I'll use my last one.
That is much better.
Okay.
And that went from an 89 to a 17. You
Okay.
hear and breaking through the floor on the first deck, Hops. You see a 7-foot tall, shredded Atlantean pull themselves up out of the floor here. Mm-hmm. A trident in hand, chitinous shelled armor along their body, an exposed right pectoral, fish person, no nipple, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Coming up here, gills along the neck and on the sides here. The fins similar. They look very, very similar to Sea Queen. Almost. I mean, you're no fish racist, but almost like they could be related. Sea Queen.
Princept, Sea Queen.
Yeah. You don't know the name Aqua Princeps just yet, but you will Oh wait, no. Sorry. They did announce themselves as Aqua Princess. I'm sorry, they announced.
I thought they did. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you do know that name. You're putting it together. This is Sea Queen's child.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Okay.
And like looks around, immediately reaches over, and is going to grab a civilian.
That's not good.
Sitting up on the side of the rail, just like, please stop doing that. That's actually kind of lame. Anyways.
You lesser life forms disgust me. As they throw a civilian off the side of the ship. As they are in the air, just...
Okay.
As that's their turn. Water elementals. 5 of them against you. 5 of them against you, Hops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make give me 5 block attack. Sorry, we'll start with 1. We'll start with 1. Would a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Yes. So give me a block check.
Wait. Yeah, meets it, right?
Meets it, beats it.
Yes.
Just like D&D.
16. Yes. Would hit me. I'll roll to block that. Nope.
Okay.
Hero point?
DC 18 tough, please.
Ratios. Natural 20 for a 30.
Natural 20 for a 30. Okay. You won't even have to worry about the grapple check for that one then. But because you have been hit, no more blocks. Well, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I'm not because you got hit on your turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I will do 4 more attacks against you.
Yeah.
2 misses. There we go. And 1 more hit. As a give me a DC 18 tough.
21.
21 is a success. You don't have to worry about the grapple check.
Awesome.
As you dodge out of the way of multiple, try to block one, aren't able to get knocked on the face, but you manage to slow the vectors just a little bit, just enough that you don't take any damage. As you get scut in the gut, but you it hits you on some of that solid canvas padding you got for your costume.
Yeah.
As you do not take any damage from them, 4 are going to attack, not you up on 3rd deck, but instead Mind's Eyes. Because Mind's Eyes is a lower defense, and they've noticed this. Oh no. That's 2 hits, and then a hit and a miss. So 3 hits, Mind's Eyes is going to start making these rolls. It's a +7 to toughness now. That is a fail. Oh wait, no, it's not just +7. Sorry, it's actually oh no, it's only a +5. So that still is just a normal fail though. It's a bruised and injured. That is a massive success with only a
+4.
No, because they took a bruised and injured.
Yeah, it was +5 before.
Well, that's bruised and injured brings them down by 2 because it's both the bruised and the injured. That's why lethal damage is so bad.
Fuck.
That brings it down to 3, but it actually brings it down to 2 because of ablative on their force field.
Can they resummon that? It's not fucking.
Holy shit! Natural 20. As they succeed on the final one. As they're gonna re-up that force field on their turn because it's gone. It's just melted away.
Smart.
Damn. And then there are 5 on the 2nd deck that are going to start. They're going to grapple civilians. As there are 5 grappled civilians on the 2nd deck. Not that any of you know that just yet. We cut away from them now. God damn it! I keep losing my initiative tracker. To Mind's Eyes. Who just says, status, Hop, status, what's going on in the 1st deck?
A civilian got thrown off the edge. I'm gonna go get that. A lot of people are on the ground, but I think I can also get that, maybe, at the same time, maybe? Hopefully.
Okay, yep, you got it. You handle 1st deck. Any eyes on Aqua Princess yet?
Yep.
Not good. We'll be down there to help soon. As, Mind's Eyes is going to, free action, re-up their force field, this purple aura around them. and then it's going to teleport 3 of the grappled people that are on second deck. As 3 of the 5 that were grappled are now no longer grappled and are moved somewhere safe.
Okay.
End of Mind's Eye's turn. That brings it to Hops.
Just like,
what are you up to?
Okay, so the first thing I want to try to do is I'm going to use my rapid attack to hit all of the civilians near me to just up them. So they're because a lot of them got like knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to do that.
There's a bunch. Yeah.
That's my action.
That's your standard action?
Yeah.
As you I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You're just getting people up. As you as they all whoa! They
all good?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go figure out where that person went.
As they start to move and scatter,
I'm
running
jump
for safety.
Up onto the fence. Do I see where the direction that
They're
person
flying. Yep. They got thrown. Truly, this person has super strength.
I'm gonna use flight. And I can affect others with it. Is flight? What? Actually?
I will say they are 80 feet from you by this point. Is that within your? That should be within your telekinesis range.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is 10 times your rank, I believe. So
with a max of 1,000.
With a max of 1,000, yeah. So you're able to reach out. Your telekinesis can affect them.
What am I looking for? Flight.
What are you trying to learn about flight?
Because I just want to know the action economy for it.
Move.
It's move action?
It's move action.
Awesome, then yeah, I'm gonna flight that person back to me.
Yeah, that uses your movement action.
Yeah.
As they rocket back onto the ship and you slow them down right towards the end. Just give me a quick power check. DC, I want to say DC 12 power check. You just really should not fuck this up.
24.
Yeah, fantastic. As they land them, and as you actually land them onto the first deck and slide them into one of the safety areas that Mind's Eyes has set up. Mm-hmm. As the Aqua Princess looks and watches this and follows it, sees that happen, and eyes land on you. So, you're one of those land-walking heroes. It's just fucking walking towards you.
Just like you see Think Fast come down. It's like, hey, I think you fucked up.
Good job keeping the Aqua Princeps focused away from the civilians is a good idea.
Yeah, totally.
But putting it on you, not such a good idea. Can you take a hit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna choose to believe that it is everybody. Another wave hits the ship. Another wave hits the towers.
Flipped like a pancake.
Everyone I just stood back up gets knocked over again. I'm gonna scream.
From DC 16, strength or acrobatics.
For me is so annoying.
Strength or acrobatics.
18.
18 is a success.
All right.
16 is what you're trying to beat.
How does instant up work again?
It's a free action to stand up, I believe.
Yep, free action to stand up on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh well, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you fail?
An 11.
An 11. Yeah, it's failed. As
Yeah.
you are knocked over.
Shit.
Yeah, not good. Does not feel great. Oh, Mind's Eyes. Mind's Eyes is prone.
Awesome.
Ah! Oh no.
Hey, yo, did you fall too?
Yep, it got us. We got. Think fast. Your turn. Instant up.
Yep.
Right to your feet.
All right, and then we roll it again. So close. 21.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Definitely hits. Yeah. First two. Natural 1. Oh my god, my fucking rolls tonight. Natural 1 and a natural 20. One of them perfectly fine. Another one explodes. Two more. A fail and a explosion, as two of them are gone from the fight, but one of them is hurt and still, like, staggered, moving around like not staggered, but like moving around like this. They normally fail.
Yeah.
Where do you want to end your turn?
Yeah. Once again, just checking each floor. And then this time I think I'm gonna end it by hops.
Okay. Yep. As you end your turn by hops. As you see, walking up to the two of you, Aqua Princeps, a 7-foot tall, extremely beefed out Atlantean.
Oh, here she came back. Hi.
More filthy monkeys. I have in my notes for Aqua Princeps, super racist towards humans.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, why are you here?
Doesn't respond to that.
Awesome.
It is their turn, in fact. That's Aqua Princeps is going to walk up and hops. Trident. Go stab you.
Okay.
23 to hit.
I'll try to deflect it.
Yeah, it's been your turn since then.
I
You
have to
can
roll
do
a
that.
19 or a 20. Well, that's possible. Not with a natural one.
Not with a natural one.
Yep.
DC 24 toughness. No crit this time, so not a 29.
Actually, as I roll a natural one, I'm gonna grab the vector for the Triton and throw it back towards it as I grab my own foot vector and slip on the ground and fall prone.
Amazing, yeah. Fantastic.
I'll roll my toughness.
As it goes to stab you normally, but then
Not good.
it goes to stab you normally and just follows your trajectory down.
I'm gonna reroll with a hero point, the
Okay.
toughness save, because that is scary and that's not great either. 16, which is a fail by
5 or more.
Oh.
Fail by 5 or more.
Okay,
As
what do I add on my sheet?
unique to this, well, fail by 5 or more.
Wait,
two
no, sorry. Hero points. It's actually 16 plus my toughness, so 26. Sorry, I forget they go up. To
Yes, yeah. If it's
My
10
bad.
or lower, you add 10 to it.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 6, add
love
10,
that
16.
mechanic.
It's really good. It's really good. Makes hero points worth it.
So 26.
26 is a success. That is just a success. As the Trident follows down, I will say because you made yourself prone, what happens is it lands down, and you just barely move yourself to the side as the gap between the Trident pins your arm to the ground like this. As you feel it like pinned there, and you're like, struggling to move it.
I'm gonna look at you. Intentional. Trip myself to dodge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looked like it.
Stay there. I'll be back for you, young one. And turns to look at you.
Please leave me alone.
As they are they are going to end their turn. Which makes it water elementals. The 5 that are still down here are going to
There's someone prone on the ground.
There is someone prone on the
Sorry, I don't mean to.
no, it's okay. It's okay. They have a +4 to hit you because you're prone on the ground. Yeah, they're gonna fucking wail on you.
Yeah. Okay, my AC.
They have a +10 to hit you now.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
I can't deflect. I have a -2 to it. I guess it depends on what they roll, but.
Well, you also missed a.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I can't deflect.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Hey, Hops. What's your defense?
Is that a crit?
No, what's your defense?
16.
They have right now a +10 to hit because you were prone.
Mm-hmm.
That is 2 misses. 2 more attacks. There we go! Look at that! A hit and a crit. And a miss. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So we'll start with the DC 18.
13.
13 is fail by 5 or more. So 2 bruised, 2 injured.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a grapple check real fast.
That's a strength, or I can use acrobatics.
No. It is your strength modifier plus your melee attack bonus.
That's what it is. Okay. 8.
That beats their natural 1.
Ooh.
So second attack is this one was the crit. This is a DC 23 toughness.
Okay. Minus my bruise and injured. 22.
Damn. Okay, you take a bruise and injured. One bruise, one injured.
I'm gonna -6 to toughness saves right now.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
From total, from their total.
Yeah, from my
Okay.
Yeah.
So a +4 total, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm with you. I was following.
Yeah.
That fucking sucked. That was not great.
I didn't feel great.
I'm
getting wailed on.
The ones on second deck.
Is that offensive?
The three.
Anyway.
Only if Hops says that out loud.
Yeah.
Say it as Hops.
Man, you guys are really wailing on me. Wait, I'm sorry. Should I not? I'm so sorry.
That's amazing. That's amazing. It's so funny. Water elementals on the third deck are going to beat the shit out of they're gonna beat the shit out of Mind's Eyes of Mice. Oh my god, double misses.
Awesome.
Finally, something misses. I thought there was only 2 left.
You're right, there are only 2 left. I was just wondering why I rolled that third die, but you're right, there are only 2 left. They both miss. The ones on second deck, the ones that are already holding a civilian, throw them overboard. As you watch Hops from your position on the ground, you're looking back like this and can see from second deck 2 civilians get thrown overboard. As the 3 that weren't holding civilians pick up civilians.
Oh no.
Yep. And on their next turn, they're gonna fucking cock them. They're just gonna throw them.
Awesome.
Mind's Eyes is going to go get those 3 people that just got grappled.
And then ungrapple one of them.
What's up?
Because he could do 3.
Ask your thing again?
Grab the 2 people and then ungrapple one, because he can grab 3 people.
He can grab.
What?
I'm so confused.
I
What?
don't know how what I'm saying is confusing.
So-
Could you just repeat
2
it?
people were in the air.
No.
No, the 3 people were grappled.
Oh,
So
well,
you're
that's actually a really good point, though. That's a really good point. I now understand what you mean. They were. He was only going for the 3 people who were grappled, which is
but
what I'd
you
said.
should
Okay.
go for the 2
But
guys.
you are right. Do you, because you think faster, think to tell Mind's Eyes that?
Hey, how about you grab the people that are actively in danger than the most?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's a better idea. As you see out in the air, one gets got. Actually, no, fuck it. They're close to each other. Out, grabs both of them. That's 1 teleport. And then gets 2 of the grapple people.
Nice.
End of Mind's Eye's turn. Hops, you're up.
Awesome.
You are pinned to this thing. You are surrounded by 5 water elementals as they...
Oh, that's not fun. Are any of them,
By the way, by this point, 3 have pulled themselves back up onto deck 1.
Are any of them close enough to be tripped into the water again?
Theoretically, all of them. All 8 of them now, because 3 just got back up on the
Yeah,
deck.
I'll do that again.
Okay, amazing.
Imagine them.
And honestly, you're immune to your own trip right now, because you're already on the fucking ground.
Oh, yeah. I'm prone.
Ooh, that's good.
25.
It's what they gotta beat.
Yeah.
Again, they can theoretically beat that. I'll do 2. Because there's 8 of them again, so 2 batches of 4. Ah! That's double fails. Please roll me a d10. Actually, you know what?
You can have
Roll me 2d10.
Okay. I was gonna say D4 plus 4.
I just think in the desperation. I think in the no. Actually, the reason I'm doing 2d10 is because 3 of them definitely are near the edge
Okay.
because they just got back up. So roll me 2d10.
17.
Jesus. That will get all 8 of them
Nice.
because that's way over, right? That's
Yeah.
way over.
Yeah, 17 of the 8 of them.
As you get all 8 of them, launch them off. They will not have their next turn. The ones on deck 1 will not have their next turn, which probably just saved your life.
Yeah.
That's your standard action.
Am I like pinned? Is this an actual pin thing?
This is an actual pin.
Okay, then I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
I have move action. Fly people. Which deck is the safest right now? Adding effects others on the fly is so good. It's so many power plays.
Yeah.
Probably
so
deck
good.
3. There are still 2 water elementals up there, but you know that Mind's Eyes is that's where Mind's Eyes keeps going back to is deck 3. So probably deck 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look to the people who are nearby. Hey, I'm just gonna bring you to safety. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the view.
Huh? How many people are you gonna get?
However many you think I can get reasonably. I can't really see the edge very well because I'm.
Honestly, you can get 10 people.
Okay, sure.
Because I mean, you can carry a lot of weight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a carrying capacity of equivalent of a 50 in strength. I can carry a lot of people.
We're gonna stay at 10 right now, though. You're low tier hero, right? 10 telekinesis, fucking equivalent amount of money bags.
Also, something I forgot to describe from the beginning, like once I had taken the damage, is like something you can see now is like that hole that pierced Think Fast is like already looking like it's starting to close. But what's the weirdest about it is that it looks like there are like medical like stitches, but instead of like this clear stitch that's usually used, it's like this like translucent yellow and orange that seems to like sparkle and singe at the edges.
I have my left hand trying to
cool.
pull the Triton off of my other arm. Hey, didn't you like get like mega stabbed?
Yeah, but like I don't say that way.
Speedster heals fast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is... Whose turn was that? That was Hop's wave, but this is a rogue wave. Ironically...
Does it get sneak
Hops...
attacks?
No.
Oh.
Hops, you're immune to this because you were pinned.
What?
You're immune to what's about to happen because you're pinned.
Oh, I can't get shoved off?
Nope.
Funny.
As a massive wave hits the ship, and decks 1 and 2 are impacted by this.
Oh, thank God I just brought all those 3 to the top.
Yeah.
Or all those 10 to the top, yeah.
Yep. As a massive wave hits it, I need a DC 20 strength check from
I can't
you
succeed.
and the civilians.
I can't
Okay.
succeed.
Natural 20, you could succeed. It's an auto success. If you
Roll.
Yeah, sure. Of course. No.
okay. Civilians. Oh my fucking god. Deck 1 gets fucked. Deck 2 is fine. Nobody goes off on deck 2.
Awesome.
Deck 1 though. There is a good 50 people remaining on deck 1. And roll a d10. 8 of them get taken overboard. As you watch Aqua Princeps gets hit by all of this water and doesn't even budge.
Yeah. As fucking Think Fast goes like soaring past them, Think Fast is gonna be like, "You're an ass." It just goes soaring.
As you are knocked off into the water on the other side of the ship with 8 other civilians. And that makes it Think Fast turn. Tiff, what's up?
This fucking sucks. There is no way Tiff gets these people back up. And not with my 8 in strength looking ass.
True.
So, I'm just
If
going...
you had a 12, yeah, I'd let you. I'd let you get all 8 if you had a 12.
Wow, that's actually insane.
Go to the gym. Literally go to the gym.
Please don't stop sounding like
I'm just saying, go to the gym. Mine's has been telling you this for years. Go to the fucking gym.
No.
Put on some fucking mask, please.
It's like I do go to the gym.
What are you gonna do?
I'm on a treadmill.
What are you gonna do?
I am going to try and run up the wall of the ship.
Do you have wall run?
Yep. Yeah.
You're back on deck 1.
Yep. All right. So all of the little title monsters are gone. On deck 1. What about deck 2?
Deck 2, there are 5.
All right. We're going up to deck 5. We are rapid striking.
Deck 2, you mean?
Huh?
Deck 2. You're going up
What
to
did I
deck
say?
2. Deck 5.
Okay, going up to deck 5.
Rapid strike, come on. Roll for me.
That is going to be 20 to hit.
Jeez, you're rolling hot.
Sorry. 18 to hit.
Still hits.
Yeah.
And then tough.
21.
That is, holy shit, that is 2 natural ones, as 2 of them explode.
Ooh.
Of the 5.
Nice. Good job.
That's another explosion and a fail. Last one. Cock and balls. You take out 4 of them. As they explode. And there's one remaining one, and it's shaking, barely keeping itself together.
Yeah.
And the one that was still holding a person. The one that's still standing is the one holding a person.
And like, Think Faust is gonna like walk up to them and be like, I fucking dare you to give me a reason. I will evaporate you.
Okay.
End of your turn?
Yep.
Aqua Princeps. You're not on deck 2 anymore. Sorry, deck 1 anymore.
No, I am not.
Unless you want to end your turn on deck 1.
I could. All right,
gonna leave Hops to
save
die.
myself. Leave a 14-year-old to die. They're both pretty good. Anyways, I go down to deck 1 because I'm not a fucking child.
Immediately as you stop on deck 1, you don't even have time for a fucking snide remark, as Aqua Princess has been waiting for you, as inhales super fucking deep.
Say it, don't spray it.
Fuck it, was going to do one thing. You never mind, you are fast. You say that same remark. They exhale, get pissed, grab the trident. You are no longer pinned, Hops, and is going to hit you with the trident instead.
Oh yeah.
Which is, by the way, a far worse thing for you. Sorry, only one die. As a 17 on the die, which is a crit, please give me a DC 29 toughness. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I guess I should ask. Does a 27 hit?
Oh, let me double check. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. God damn. Really good. 25.
Wow.
24. Sorry, I forgot to subtract.
That's failed by 5 or more. 2 bruised, 2 injured. 29. DC 29.
Damn it! God
Fucking
damn it!
cry about it. Just cry about it. Failed by 5 or more, baby. As you take 2 bruised, 2 injured. They stab into you, pull the trident back out like this, like that horrible pain as you have 3 holes just pierced through you and then ripped back out as the wind is ripped out of your lungs. They're gonna kill you. We're not going to meet Tiff in this Marcainne. That is their turn. Water elementals take their the ones that are in the water take their action to get back up on deck 1. That's their that's their whole turn actually. The one on deck 2's got
it's gonna rethink its actions because
it throws the citizen it's holding. As you see person.
I'm gonna kill its water children.
Okay. And the 2 that are left up on deck 3 are going to attack Mind's Eyes. With double misses.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh. Did never mind.
Okay. Never mind. End of their turns. Mind's Eye's turn. Mind's Eyes is going to teleport, grab the person that just got thrown, teleport them to safety, and teleport to one of the one water elemental. No, it's two. It's two. The two water elementals that are still left on third deck, and it's going to punch them in the face. Oh yeah, it's going to all-out attack, which will reduce their defense by 5, bring it down to a 12, which is not good. But hopefully they're hoping to kill this thing. Cock and balls. That will hit. It makes a DC 17 toughness. As on a natural 1, it, as Mind's Eyes takes one out and just goes, only one on third. Taking him out one at a time. Back to Hops.
Okay, I'm no longer pinned.
Yep.
Anybody in the sky?
No one in the sky. You know that there are people overboard, but you can't see them at your current position. You'd have to move to them.
Yeah.
Which you have a lot of movement.
I do. Trying to decide that or if I want to attack Princeps.
Princeps just put 3 holes in your new best friend, so
Exactly, yeah.
it's pretty bad.
I don't think
But
I
your new
feel-
best friend did just say worth it.
True. Your new best friend did just say worth it.
I'm gonna try to hit Princeps.
Yeah, go for it.
I have blast. So what am I blasting with?
They're pretty tough to hit.
Is there a trident in their hands?
They are holding their trident, yeah.
I'm gonna try to fling their trident at them.
And have it hit them?
Yeah.
Stop hitting
I'm
yourself.
not like
Stop hitting
disarming them or anything.
No, for sure.
Okay, cool.
I like this.
Okay. 17 to hit?
A 17 to hit
Yeah.
just hits.
Oh, yes. Okay, I need a DC, it's rank plus 15. 22.
A DC 22, you
Tough to
say?
save, yes.
Okay, they can succeed that pretty heartily. They've taken no damage yet.
Okay.
So they can succeed that pretty heartily, but we'll see. Or I say hardly, I mean easily. I don't know.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
They roll not amazing, but not bad. They roll pretty middling for a 23.
Okay, cool.
As a ping, and it slowly turns to look at you. You would dare. You are not worthy of the holy trident of the Atlantean people.
You should really
Passed down generations.
You should really stop hitting yourself like that.
Kind
of embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, jump somewhere that's, like, inopportune for it to hit me.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
Inopportune for it to hit you. Like, it would have
Just,
a hard time.
like, difficult as to reach around something. So
Okay,
that
yeah.
he's in front.
Oh, that
Amazing.
is quite
As you
good.
hop around behind some civilians. I'm just kidding. You hop around and just barely get past a corner. Very clearly, if it wanted to try to get you, it could. But it is deterring it from maybe wanting to go after you.
That's all I want. It
yeah,
might not
100%.
deter it. I did just piss it off.
You did just piss it off really bad.
But then I have to chime in.
Waves. DC 16, strength or acrobatics. Your choice. Strength or acrobatics.
Wow, you know me.
22.
Success.
24.
Success. Nice. Success. Yo.
Yeah, we're hoping
As we cut to Think Fast.
Yep.
Got the princess here. Took a pretty bad hit.
I
Looks
heal
completely
a
fine.
bruised.
Great. You heal a bruised. How fast do you heal injured?
Once
a minute if I'm resting.
Awesome base. Cool.
Yeah.
You are getting fucked up.
I have a +2 to toughness.
There you go. There you go.
So I'm winning.
what's up?
So I am going to how many are on this deck right now?
8.
Right. Am I able to get
All of them, and you have so much movement speed. You were able to get all of them and the princeps.
Alright.
Sorry, I say movement speed. You have how many ranks in super speed? 5?
Yeah. Super C 6 actually.
6, so it's a 30-foot radius. Definitely can get all of them.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Absolutely, and that's a crit. So it's DC 26 for you now.
Yes.
They cannot succeed that. The Princeps can.
Okay.
Okay? Pink die is Princeps. Sorry, no. Pink die is water. Purple die is Princeps. Okay? Jesus. God, speedsters are fucking broken. Technically, you can do this too, though. You also have rapid attack.
Yes.
No, only speedsters should have rapid.
Yeah, it's not listed as a power feat for
Of any other powers?
Yeah.
but it's fine.
It works on trips specifically.
Yeah,
so I was like, that's cool as hell.
you're the DM. You can pick whatever you want. All 8 of them. Gone. The Princeps. You is the final one as you and you feel your knuckles crack as you slam into the Princeps face. There's a natural 20 on the Princeps part.
Yep.
There's a thunderous sound, and the Princeps doesn't move. Is that you, Best?
Pretty much.
You're fucked.
You just lost your allies. The fuck you mean?
End of your turn? Do you move out of the... Do you want to move away from the Princeps?
Oh yeah, I want to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do.
that's what I want.
Okay.
Cool.
Take an action.
No.
Fine, I guess. The Princeps inhales again as you hear a bubbling sound in their chest. Spits water at you in a straight line. Does a 20 hit?
Just hits.
Just hits. Give me a DC 20 tough.
Damn. Wait. Could I use a hero point to double my dodge bonus here?
If you want to.
It's my last one.
If you think that's worth it.
I think it is. I can use my last hero point.
As you just very... As a jet of water slams past you, as you see it strips the paint off of the metal wall behind you.
Yeah.
As steam pours out of the Princeps' mouth.
Think Fast will just jump up and like flick the Titan and land back on the ground.
Insane. End of your turn?
Yep.
Sorry, end Princeps.
Yep, it's the end of your turn.
Pardon me. Water elementals. Doing stuff. One is going to beat up Mind's Eyes. Miss.
Wow, with a 12 AC.
Yeah. The one on second deck picks up a civilian. End of their turns. Hops, you're up. Sorry, Mind's Eyes. I'm so sorry.
I was like, I felt like that was early.
Ungrapples the one.
Ungrapples the one civilian, and then hits the one up on third deck.
How infuriating it must be for the...
Does fucking nothing to it. It succeeds massively. Hops, your turn.
Yippee. Okay.
Gets 2 of the... I'm sorry. Gets 2 of the people out of the water.
Awesome.
So there's 6 people left in the water.
Was there anybody in active danger of getting hurt, like civilians?
Anybody on deck 1 right now.
Okay.
And there are still about 50 people left.
Okay, yeah, I'll standard action blast Princeps.
Yeah. Wait, what's this look like? What are you doing the trident again? Or are you?
I don't want him to them to attack me though. No, I'm gonna take the flagpole that I previously said was here, and I'm gonna rip it off the ship and
like a spear, yeah.
20. Yes, 19 hit.
Hits, fantastic.
DC 22.
God bless America.
22?
Docked that, right?
22?
Yes.
That is a fail by 5 or more. Is this lethal or non-lethal?
5 or more?
Fail by 5 or more. I rolled literally dog shit. I rolled fucking terrible.
So, Hops would normally not do lethal, but also, he's not in great control of his powers, so I'm gonna roll If I roll 10 or higher, it's non-lethal. If I roll 9 or lower, it's lethal.
Deal.
9 or lower, 9 or lower.
16.
Drat.
So it's non-lethal.
Drats.
Oh,
Okay.
As it's not.
That's 2 bruised.
It's not a death weapon.
That's 2 bruised. Fantastic. All right. As it flattens and crunches against the Princeps, and the Princeps takes damage for the first time. That's it.
Hey,
You're fucking dead. And turns and just fucking looks at you.
Okay, wait. I was gonna carry
Shit.
more people up to the third thing, but I'm realizing the smarter option is I'm going to fly myself away from the ship.
Okay, yeah.
Meaning I'm all alone
How
over
far?
the water. I can move really fast, so I don't want to get too far. Like 200 feet away from the ship.
200 feet?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
That's a decision.
I don't want any civilians getting hurt.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as that's happening, like I'm also still like reaching, snapping in their face, just like, hey, eyes on me.
Strength or acrobatics. They do pay no attention to you. Strength or acrobatics as a wave hits the ship. You're fine. You don't have to roll. Nice.
Yeah.
Trinity?
19 on the die. Succeeds. What's up?
Natural 20.
Natural
the
20.
third of the night.
Yeah, you're great. You are fine.
Or a fuck 27.
Civilians?
Fuck.
Oh my god, civilians natural 20. No civilians get knocked over. Think fast, you're up.
Yep. This is unfortunate. Yeah, I am going to how many are on the other ships? Or like on the other floors?
There are 2 remaining.
Okay. Hey, do you have the other two water things remaining?
I'll take care of them. You focus the Princeps. Don't die.
I'll try. All right.
Pick up the...
Yeah.
It should be. Yep. I'll try. Shut up.
That is a +6, 17 to hit.
A 17 is its defense. Yeah.
DC 21.
Okay. Minus 2. Takes a non-lethal.
Yes.
Takes a bruise condition. Okay.
Yeah.
That lowers its toughness.
Yeah.
You're doing it. You're doing it. As
yeah.
you
Man, that wasn't my best.
spits a little bit of blue blood onto the ground in front of you.
Interesting. So,
You want to run?
yeah, no, but it's like, hey, so like, I got a hit on you, you got 2 hits on me, there's about 4 holes in me. I think that we can call this about even.
Aqua Princeps
What are
turn.
your thoughts?
Aqua Princeps pushes past you. You may take an attack for opportunity.
Oh, God damn it. Christ. 24?
Hits. 24 toughness.
Yep.
Yep. Takes no damage, walks forward, and leaps off of the ship, shaking it a little bit.
Shit.
And leaving a dent as it leaps into the air at you, Hops.
Good things.
Trident in hand, is going to, really wants you dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Really, really wants you dead. It's going to power attack.
Okay.
It's going to throw a stinky +3 on that.
Okay.
Ooh.
That means it's easier to hit.
No, it means it's a power attack. That means its attack to hit you is lower.
Oh, to do more damage?
Yes. Sorry, yeah, it's doing more damage to you. It's a +3 on its damage score against you.
So what are your thoughts
So
about
it's a -3 to hit me. It probably won't even hit me.
Probably won't.
That is a 24 hit. Not a crit though.
I can technically deflect that. No?
Sorry, it's 23. I'm sorry, 23.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Please give me a DC 27 toughness.
27? Oh my god. Natural 20.
Amazing.
26.
26. You regular fail. Take a bruised and injured.
24, but still a regular fail.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. At the end of my turn, sorry.
I'm at a +2 to toughness saves now.
I take away another bruised.
Okay, yeah. As the trident stabs into you, but only gets one of the prongs through your shoulder, though. As they're heavy. They're very heavy. And they are being pulled to the water, pulling you with them.
You could just pull your...
As you start to fall, pushing up on your turn, you'll have a chance to try and push against this.
Okay.
It'll only be your move action to try and fly in resistance of this.
Telekinesis is actually a standard action.
Oh, it will be a standard action to try and resist this. You have the deep sinking feeling that this thing is probably strongest underwater.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
Cool. Got it. Great.
Yeah.
That is y'all's turn. You are not in the water yet.
Yippee.
You are falling.
Yippee.
Water elementals. 1 on second deck. Picks up a guy. Oh no, picked up a guy last time. Throws that guy.
Okay, yeah.
1 on third. God, misses Mize. They're fucking losers. Mize and that one elemental. Terrible. Mize.
It's actually the most pathetic fight you've ever
Mize
seen.
finally kills that one. And then teleports, grabs the person flying through the air, teleports them safely.
Gonna be like, hey, can you teleport the kid out?
And as you are falling, one of the prongs of the trident through you, behind you as you're falling, like underneath you, basically, 2 hands on either of your shoulders, and you just hear Mize in your like whisper into your ear, and just go, "Come on, we're not gonna let you die today," and both of you back onto first deck. You okay? You good?
You're like a guardian angel.
Oh, stop. Mize thinks you're great. Alright, this kid's alright. This kid's okay.
As soon as like that happens, like, you're welcome. Bye.
As Mize sits, and it's gonna stay there next to you, and just goes, "Stay close to me, okay?"
Yeah.
Next time he comes, I'll try to get his attention. I'll try to get their attention.
Okay.
You don't need to be taking any more hits. Just pats you on the shoulder. As Mize very shakily puts up 2 hands. You hear in your mind, Bella, if I die, I love you.
Why do you think you're gonna die? If you die, that fucks me up. No.
As
if you die, that fucks me up. It's so bad.
You prick, take a hero point. You fucking piece of shit. You suck now.
That's psychotic, bro.
Hops, you're up.
Yippee.
Aqua Princeps is on this turn, on your turn, fully sinks into the water because you're not there to resist.
Yeah. There's some people to catch. There are guys that just got thrown. Oh, did Mize get both him and me? Damn.
Up to 3 people on a turn.
Fucking goat.
Teleport's busted.
Yeah, for real.
There are 6 people still in the water.
Imagine playing a character with that power. That'd be crazy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Imagine what?
Imagine if it was even better with fucking portals. What's up?
Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving people to. Is the third deck still the safest?
Third deck is now the safest.
Wait, I have a standard action. I could just instead stop the waves. I'll try to stop the next wave.
Okay. I will say as well.
Yeah.
I will say as well. There are 6 people in the water.
Okay, I'll get the people out of the water.
But we established that fly is a move action.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah.
So
you can do
standard
both.
action, stop the wave. Fly
Drown
action,
them with
people.
a...
Giving
Oh.
give me a power check to stop that wave. It is DC 25.
Natural 20 for
Jesus.
30.
As you, that wave had the Princeps in it,
Oh.
As that goes pushed back, and the princess gets caught mid-air and just and falls back into the water, losing their momentum.
Oh, that was so
they look so silly. Indeed.
Yeah, just like just over at the end, it's like that is gonna get us so.
All right, everyone in the water. Yeah.
Very good. You're doing good. Get them up to third. As you up onto third, fantastic. A great turn. Fucking great turn.
I love hops, actually.
Wave's turn. Wave's
so
turn.
much fun.
It is.
Nothing happens because you stop that wave.
Yay!
And for stopping the wave, take a hero point. The ship has been taking damage every time it gets hit by one of these waves. Also, that was the third wave in the set of 3. That was going to be a rogue wave where people were going to get knocked off. The ship takes extra damage at those. You stop that completely, so that is incredibly good timing on your part. Think fast. It is your turn.
There's not much to do anymore.
Because you don't have to pull them out of water, you can move people on your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll me a d6. That's how many people you'll be able to move to safety.
Oh yay! 1, 1, 1. 3.
3. That's your move action to do that. As you get 3, you have a standard action remaining. What would you like to do?
Am I able to choose what floor I end on?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna end on the floor 2 with the one that was still left.
Oh yeah, fucking hit him.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give him a good old wallop.
Up go wallaby.
I got him this. By
A
this
little
point.
wallaby.
I simply got him.
You've been rolling so hot. I don't.
Trinity, I swear to God.
Wow, that's crazy.
Natural 20.
Rolling hot.
It explodes. It explodes. A crit's auto kill goons. It explodes.
Oh yeah. I didn't think these things counted as goons. That makes sense.
They are goons. They are goons.
Yeah.
They're the goons for the fight. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? As powerful as the Princeps is a goon compared to Sea Queen. Sea Queen's fucking strong. I don't even have stats for Sea Queen pulled up because she's a menace.
Yeah. As like with that, I'm just gonna.
Very cool. Kiss yourself in the mirror later.
How do you?
Oh, you're just broadcasting it. Stop.
Sorry to think I'm cool for once.
I love this duo so much.
Out of the water. Onto deck 1 with you and Mize. Hops. Aqua Princeps.
They're back.
just
Looks up at the two of you as Mize just goes, takes his arm to you and kind of like scoots you behind him and just goes, "You don't have to take this. It's fine. It's fine." But hands up as puts fingers to their head and projects thoughts into the Princeps' head. Okay. As neither of you hear this, but Mize goes, "All right, fish for brains. You and your entire culture is a fairy tale we tell to children up here on the surface. And honestly, you're making that fairy tale look bad." As the with a -2 to this. With a -2, you don't hear it. Shut up. With a -2 to this,
I can tell he did something lame.
Mize is going to try and bluff to get Aqua Princeps' attention.
Yeah.
Mize is going to die. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
As Aqua Princeps, you watch as their focus shifts away from you to Mize. And they run up. And with a trident in hand, go to stab Mize.
Okay.
That will hit. It is not a crit. I didn't say power attack.
Thank God.
Yeah. DC 24. Mize can succeed that.
I can't.
On a 19 or higher, Mize can succeed that. And Mize has their shield fully up right now. It's not good.
Does Mize have a hero point?
Mize does have a hero point. Mize is going to use his one hero point.
Remember the plus 10?
It's an 11.
Shit.
Which brings it to a 20, which is a normal fail.
Okay.
It's not
that's
nearly
okay.
as bad.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great.
No, not a 20. What the fuck am I... no, what am I saying?
20?
No, it's 11. Good God, it's an 11 plus 5 brings it to a 16.
Okay.
Which is failed by 5 or more.
Okay.
Which is 2 bruised, 2 injured. Jesus, I'm stupid.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
Yes.
Mize now, with full shield up, has a +1 to toughness. As a trident... And the tips don't go very far into Mize's flesh, but he grabs them and barely stops them as the shield mostly shatters. Oh, wait, no, because of a blade, that actually drops it down to a +0. Oh, no. As Mize is just barely holding it. Okay, how did you survive multiple of this? And, like, slowly pulls the trident out. Yeah.
I don't have a good answer for that.
Built?
I fell from a lot of buildings.
Thank God that thing wasn't there.
One of the eyes just turns to look at you like, bitch, what? What the fuck kind of answer is that? That makes it.
Sunny
I'm sorry.
and Pops jumping off of buildings. This is never gonna not be funny.
That does make it Mize's turn. Who, is going to stand their ground and take the total block action. Total defense action to increase their dodge bonus by 4.
Smart.
End of Mize's turn. Fuck, I'm stupid. Hots! Sorry.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, we're focusing on Princeps right now, right?
It's the only one left?
Yep.
Not getting... I meant, like...
Oh,
I know it's the
no.
only enemy left, but I meant it's, like, civilians. Okay, they still have their trident, or is that in Mize right now?
Still have the trident. Mize pulled it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the trident in their face, like I did last time. 21 to hit.
It definitely hits, yeah.
20 to hit, I like.
That's okay, it still definitely
Okay,
hits.
DC 22. Minus 1 bruised.
It's minus 2, actually. So it's been taking damage twice now.
Did you hit?
Yep.
Yeah?
That's awesome,
Yeah.
okay.
What's the DC?
22.
Holy shit. Non-lethal?
Yeah.
Fails by 5 or more.
Well,
Do you want me to roll again?
What's up?
Do you want me to roll again?
No, I think you have more control. I think, especially with this one, because you're not having it stab, you're going ping with the side of the trident. Yeah, I think if you were like, I want to spin it around and fucking threat, I go, okay, all right, hold on, let's roll.
Anyways,
yeah. Fails by 5 or more, takes 2 bruised.
What did it roll?
That was a plus a total of a 17, which is just barely failed by 5 or more.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I doing my math right? I'm not done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck. That's 2. Oh my god, that's 2 bruised condition.
2 bruised? 2 bruised.
2 bruised?
Awesome.
So
that's 4 bruised.
4 bruised.
This is awesome.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope. Wait, any civilians in the water? I still
No, you got all the civilians out of the water.
Okay, no waves? No, I can do that anyways.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, fantastic. You are not technically within,
I'll
because...
fly myself in
Okay.
front of, Mind's Eye.
Okay, so, they are 5 feet next to each, between them, so you move around.
I'll push back Mind's Eye.
Give me an opposed strength check, because Mind's Eyes is going to try to, resist you on this.
Can I argue that I can use my telekinesis?
Yeah, 100%. That's what the fucking powder's for.
16.
16. They can beat that. They have to roll.
I rolled low.
Since they're a defender,
Yeah.
they have to roll a 14 because they only have a +2 to. Sorry, he only has a +2 to this. 5. Total.
Yeah.
You slide him back and you just no, stop it! As you put yourself in front. A wave hits the ship. DC 16, strength or acrobatics.
21.
Success.
25.
Success. Success for Mize. That. Think fast.
Yep.
You're on the second deck. You want to move down to the first?
Yeah. Coming down at first, being like, looking at the conga line that's forming. Being like, okay. Anyways, and just running up, I'm gonna attack it.
Would you like to move to flank?
Yeah.
You've been in enough fights that you know how flanking works. It makes a person flat-footed.
I'm just so not used to it.
That's fine. I just wanted to ask. To remind you that is a thing you can do. And I'm immediately going to destroy your hopes and dreams, as their defense does not lower at all. Uncanny dodge.
Deserve.
Anyway, what's up? Roll it.
Yeah, I quit the game. 23 to hit.
That was so
Can you roll bad?
Look!
No, I believe you. I'm not telling you a liar. I'm asking if you can
just
roll
asking
bad.
if you will.
No.
That
It's
is even-
physically, are you able to do that with this character?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. DC 21. Can you roll low?
Evidently not. 24 toughness.
I can use a hero point. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay, without taking any fatigue, attack again.
Yep. Can I sell you on an 8?
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
And you miss.
Yeah.
As
yeah, because I
opportunity attack, counter attack, bitch.
yeah, because what I imagine is that like I go in for that first attack, bounce off, and I'm like, no, let's run that back. And then just
Power attack. The full 5. No, you're tough to hit. Only 3. Power attack 3 to increase the damage. Let me math that. 23 to hit. You need to give me a DC 27 toughness. So you can roll bad. Cool, sweet. 2 in a row.
nice.
So let me just
Thank you, universe. I asked for it and you gave it to me. Thank you, universe.
9.
That's failed by 15 or more. Injured 3, you are disabled, and you are staggered.
As that happens, like I get like stabbed into it, like it's in the middle of me, and I'm like, I was always faster than you. Guess I'm faster to the grave too.
No, stop, shut up. You're fine, you're gonna heal. As you watch, Think Fast gets fully impaled by all 3 down to the base of the trident, lifted up on the ground, as the Aqua Princeps holds Think Fast up and just slowly pushes you off as you crumple to the ground.
Yeah.
You are prone on the ground. You are, what did I just say? You are
disabled,
injured 3, disabled, and staggered. You are not dying, though. If you take any strenuous actions, you will enter the dying condition. So that is if you move your full movement, or if you take a standard action. Sorry, a strenuous standard action. So, like an attack, for example, would do it. Or moving a civilian would do it. Or something like that.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
There's no way to recover that.
That is the end of your turn.
Is there a way to self-recover that disabled?
No.
Yay!
That makes it. Sorry. Oh my god, where the fuck is my initiative?
So I actually have a
Aqua
plus
Princep's turn,
0.
who spins around and is going to attack you. Hops.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Fuck me. I rolled really bad. I rolled really, really bad. As spins around and stabs into the ground in front of you. That's their turn. No. They're gonna move away.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, go for it. Now I'm gonna hit you with this.
Mm-hmm.
Hops is not dumb. You saw an attack of opportunity. Sorry, you saw an attack miss the Princeps just a second ago, and the Princeps just nearly killed your new best friend because your new best friend missed on an attack. You have the feeling that when you miss an attack against the Aqua Princeps, maybe they have an attack that they can do back at you.
Let me hit you with this.
I'm gonna hit you with that. So I'm just saying this is a risk.
I want to hit him.
Well,
That's a fucking Giga Chad move. Go for it.
hear me out.
Sure.
Attack of opportunity.
Trinity.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
I'll use a hero point.
Yeah, use a hero bullet.
Okay, that's
15,
one higher,
15,
but it goes up
15.
to a 15, so it's 25. No, 20.
6.
Sorry, I'm getting my telekinesis and blast mixed up.
So you rolled a 15?
Yeah.
No, you rolled a 5.
But
Plus 10, so 15 for total.
Plus 6. 21.
21, that definitely hits, yeah.
DC 22 save.
Okay. $21 takes another bruise condition.
Awesome.
Unless... Bruce?
Someone is dying on the ground. Do you maintain control? Anyway.
Unless... Ooh, that is true. You did just go down. Oh, again. That's fucked.
9 or lower.
19.
It's a bruised.
It's a bruised. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. Stay true to it. I love it. I live it. I will say you have officially now with this bruise halved their original toughness.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay, that's actually great. Let's go.
That is goat. That is really good.
They have a 10 toughness.
Yeah.
They have a +5 probably.
Yep.
That is what that means.
Okay.
Good math. They move away. That's Water Elemental's turn. They're done.
Yeah. Do I
Mind's
get an
eyes?
attack of opportunity?
If you want to go into the dying condition, sure.
Okay. Well, no.
Yeah, don't do that right before
Sorry,
my eyes turns.
I'm sorry. I will.
Yeah,
clarify.
Huh?
A DC 20 medicine check can get you out of the disabled condition,
Oh, thank God that
but you cannot do that on yourself.
Mind's Eye knows medicine is right.
I believe so. +5. Would have to roll 15 or higher.
And there's no hero points.
And has no hero points. As Mind's Eye's turn is going to run over to you and is going to do a medicine check on you to try and fucking start to heal you.
Smart.
It just like is sitting out like, what are you doing, civilian out there?
You can look at it if you want.
Shit.
Well, that is a natural 20. For a 25, you are no longer in. You no longer have the disabled condition. That is their standard action, and they teleport you and themselves up to third deck, and just go, "Hey, come on, focus. You don't know if you're gonna say, hey, stop it." And like you see tears forming in several of the eyes as Mike just goes, "Please."
I'm fine. I'm up. We're good. Focus on civilians. We have more people to save. More people like you and I.
Shut up. teleports away, gets 2 civilians away from where Aqua Princeps is walking towards some civilians. Mind's Eyes right in front of the Princeps just goes, nope, grabs 2 civilians, back, 2 more civilians, gone. As fucking Mind's Eyes playing a dangerous game. Hops, you're up.
Hi. I'm gonna make a stride and hit their head.
Yeah. Swing. We'll see.
20.
Yep.
Nope. Sorry, 17 to hit.
That's
16 to hit.
That is a miss.
I'll use a hero point.
Okay. God, you said. Oh yeah, I've been passing them out. I
Yeah,
guess.
you haven't. I had 2, and then now I'm at 0.
You know, I'm gonna give Mize a hero point for that natural 20 medicine.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
19 to hit.
What's up?
19 to hit.
19 hits. 22.
Yes.
Roll high.
That's fine.
That is a 17 on the die plus 5 for 22.
Okay.
As they catch it. And just don't even turn back to look at you and just shake their arm.
Are they still going for civilians, or
Yeah.
did Mind's Eye get? Okay, I'm gonna.
There are a lot. There's still like 40 civilians on
I'm
deck
gonna
1.
fly in between it and the civilians. Stop! What is your issue? Like,
I won't stop.
why?
Not till every one of you filthy, land-crawling wretches
First
are
off,
wiped from the
racist.
earth.
Second off,
And spits blood onto you.
too many of us. Your breath smells like fish.
I have hundreds of years to fix that issue.
Anyway. Very good. Very good turn. Very good. Very brave. Very dumb.
Very tough.
Very dumb. Fuck it. Hero point for going for the civilians.
Maybe
I like
that's
to pass out for when you guys are doing things that put you in danger but save civilians.
Yeah.
So
Being heroic, yeah.
yeah. Strength check, or acrobatics. Strength or acrobatics.
Yeah.
You are prone on the ground. You do not have to worry because all it will do is knock you prone. You're already prone. You don't have to roll. Trey? Strength or acrobatics, please?
Oh, right, yeah. No, I'm flying.
You are flying. You're fine. Mize?
That's why.
Mize is prone on the fucking ground.
Yeah, that tracks.
I realize that's actually not a problem for Mize either. Mize has changed direction. No, Mize is not. Mize has changed velocity. No,
Yeah,
so that is
difference.
Mice does still have to use their move action to get up, which does prevent them from teleporting.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Unless they teleport somewhere and then they're prone on the ground at that location, and that's not good enough.
Not ideal.
Nope. They will have to pick up change direction at some point. I was like, surely that's not going to be relevant.
That's
Maybe combat where that's relevant.
That's insane.
Hey, what can I say? What can I say?
A little bit based.
Think fast. Your turn.
Yep.
You recover bruised. If you have any of those.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
They're all fucking injured.
Boy,
Lawrence.
golly, I will say, it has been a minute.
Oh, yeah. What does that mean?
Oh wait, but you haven't been resting. I'm sorry, you haven't been resting. Never
I'm
mind.
going to.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, what
Can I
are you
use
doing?
that for my plus to hit? What I just rolled?
No.
Damn it.
You're gonna go make an attack against Princeps?
Yep.
Okay, do it.
All right.
As you see as time slows for just a moment, Hops. Time doesn't slow for you. You just watch. You don't even see as Tiff is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You see the arrows first of the air moving around and away from them. As then you see the fist with a fucking arrow behind it. What's up?
22.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
21 is the DC. Oh no. Non-lethal?
Yeah.
Oh no. That is fail by 10 or more.
Woo!
That is 2 bruised and stunned.
Nice.
Yo.
Yeah, as like
Youch.
I'd like to think this time it is not one attack. It is like
hundreds.
Yeah, like all at like separate points of the body.
Hops,
and
you
then,
have to close your eyes because the amount of arrows filling your vision makes you blind.
Oh,
and then at like the last one is like think fast, showing up right in front of its head and just
as you have to like hop up, by the way, to grab it, and because it's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
As you see, it's and the princeps sees double vision.
We weren't using those anyways, huh?
What just happened?
Yeah, as like I'm now like holding myself together.
You're bleeding really bad. Oh my god. Fail by 10 or more is crazy.
And now, since it's stunned, doesn't have a reaction.
Does not have
so
a
I'm
reaction.
going to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. You also have a feeling, Hops, that you could probably get the fuck out of Dodge if you wanted.
Okay, and you gave it 2 more bruised?
2 more bruised, yeah. It now only has a +3.
That's awesome.
It can now only save on a 19 to 20 for you.
Yes, okay. Oh.
That's so pretty.
Pass it over here. I'll take a bite out of it.
It looks fucking great.
Hannah, if you hand that to me, I'm going to take a bite out of it.
It looks... Please don't.
Hannah, if you hand this to me, I will bite into it. I will rip a bite out of it. I'm not going to do it. That looks really good. That looks really good.
I'm excited. It's going to be a bitch to balance a mini on that, but...
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all
It
about.
does look good, though.
That's what it's...
I know a theoretical way to make it.
Why
where
did you
can.
color it cave tile color?
It's just black.
Okay.
It's also just the.
Okay, cool. No,
That,
it looks great.
what you see there isn't that color. That's dirt.
Tree's talking about the sides.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but the sides aren't important.
Did you paint the rocks?
No.
You should put a washer room. Or
I
paint
know.
them. Or both.
That is the plan. I'm just making sure this works before I put that much
That
effort
looks
into it.
fantastic.
That looks really good.
I think
Yeah,
you
this
should
is-
keep making
Having somewhere the
Make
rocks
sure
are off
you
to
don't
the...
always place them in the center, but yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, having
It's
somewhere the
taken
rocks are off to the
hours
sides.
of me fucking it up 8 times. to get
That's
it
okay. You'll
right.
only get faster, though.
Yeah. No, I fucked it up 8 times.
That's no bueno.
I had to just start wiping them off and redoing them.
Oh, God. Okay.
Aqua Princeps has no turn. Mize is going to 3 more civilians, and then right to Aqua Princeps is going to teleport up and above Aqua Princeps and is going to punch on the like the top of their head, where the soft spot would be if you would. Aqua Princeps has a +3 to this. Well, I gotta roll for Mize first though. I did say a lot of attack. That's fine. That still hits though, with a 17 exactly, which is what they need. Aqua Princeps must roll a 14 or higher. As Aqua Princeps, or you see Mize, and you hear a as the Mize drops down. Natural 20 for Aqua Princeps. Fuck, oh my god.
Is your hand okay?
Gotta be! And as Mice just runs backwards.
Oh, do you reach in too?
No!
Oh.
Hops, your turn.
Yippee! I'm gonna attack. I'm because he doesn't have, or they don't have reactions.
No reactions.
Then I'll fly away to blast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still in between the civilians and them.
Mhm.
That's not anywhere where I want you to be. 20.
20 hits. 22.
Yes.
20. Takes a
The other
bruise.
one?
That's good. It's chipping
So
away.
Good. So good. Okay.
Which I'm sorry, because of how recovering
What?
how recovering from stun works on Aqua Princess's turn, they should have made a roll.
Oh.
Because they would have used nope. That's not true. That's not true. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
What?
Don't listen. Just don't. I lied. I just said a wrong thing.
Okay, you know what? You lied. Evil.
I'll take it. W's.
W's. In this house, we take those. So
We do.
W.
I'm even willing to purchase one for $100.
As I'm going to after Aqua Princess takes that damage, I'm going to Game Master Fiat. Both of you gain a hero point.
Okay.
Actually, all three of us gain a hero
Yeah,
point.
Midas gets a hero point. Yeah. As Aqua Princess snaps out of being stunned.
I'll kill you all.
Waves. DC 20 strength check. You are flying, but you are on deck 1. And this is a rogue wave.
Sure.
As a wall of water hits you, give me a strength check. Because you are flying, you may use your telekinesis.
Ooh.
I didn't say what roll or floor I was on.
No.
Can I
you-
roll a D4, re-roll on 4s to see what floor I'm on?
No. A 1 is going to be bottom deck with the cars. 2
Okay.
will be first. 3 will be second. 4th will be
Okay.
third.
Natural 20 for a 30. I've rolled so many natural 20s. I
That
think
is
this is
insane.
the most natural 20s I've ever rolled as a PC.
It's actually crazy.
Not as a DM, but as a PC.
Both of you are rolling fucking insane. So am I, to be fair. This is crazy.
Yeah. I have rolled 2 natural 1s, but I've rolled like 4 20s, which is crazy.
Quit saying I need that number. Please, why are you doing
So,
this?
because it is 1 a D4 and 2 hard to read, it is a 4.
You can pick it up.
A 4, you are on third deck. You are fine. You do not have to roll.
Okay.
Eyes? Mize is washed away. As,
That's not preferable.
think fast. Your turn. What are you doing, Seth?
Yep. Think fast is zipping on down.
You're gonna get another hit. You're gonna get another hit, and while the princess is stunned. Oh no! As you were like running up, as princess looks at you with focus.
Shit.
Roll a hit.
All right.
Unless you don't want to attack.
I do.
Okay.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
DC 21.
Only on a 19 or higher. Not good. Not good. Not good.
I
not good.
re-stun him.
Fail by 15 or more. 2 bruised and is now staggered.
Good. Good.
Now it has a +0?
Has a -1.
And it's staggered.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it was at +2. So yeah, sorry, it's 0. Sorry, it's not bruised through yet. And it's staggered. Has a +0 and it is staggered. Your turn.
It worked out so well last time.
Staggered does not
Trudy.
mean you don't have reactions. You still have reactions if you.
I know, but it worked out so well last time, Trudy. It has to work out well this time.
I don't think that's true, actually.
Like,
I have a feeling that's not how that
Go on.
works.
What's up? What are you doing? Do you leave their space?
no, I was thinking about attacking again.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd do that one. Do you have a hero point?
Yeah.
I don't know
Everyone
what
just
to
gotta
do
get
it with.
Oh, then yeah, sure. Like,
Or do I just take the fatigue
if you
condition
miss?
and keep the
But if
hero
you-
point?
but if you
in
miss-
case,
but
just in
if
case
you
he's-
miss.
oh my god.
Because the fatigue is just -2 to Dex.
It's -1. I think it's -2 to Dex, but it's a -1 to defense and to attack rolls as well.
That's not even that bad.
Okay, do
I
it.
might just take the fatigue.
Great, you take the fatigue. Roll again.
24.
What? That is a natural 20, which is a fail. So now they were at -1 toughness.
Yeah, I want to punch him, and as I land back to the ground, I look up to them and I say, "Now is that the best you can do?"
End of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Aqua Princess. Power attack.
Minus It is a -3 to hit. Well,
All 5.
-5. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
What's the chance it hits you?
What's the chance?
Wait. Sorry, -5. Jesus. I almost did not minus the 5. I minus the 5. That is a 21 to hit. Oh god, I thought you.
5 damage.
Oh, it's 20, not 22. You were gonna make it 22, but you were like, no, I want it to be 20, and I helped you do the math to make it 20.
That's okay. It's
What's the
22 still
DC?
hit.
That is a 29.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, that's good.
It's
Minus.
a fail.
What do you have?
Nothing. Because I have a
plus
plus
0?
6. Yeah, plus 0. 15.
15.
Which is that is a fail by so 10 or more.
Yep.
For lethal.
Yep.
But that's not too awful. It's not dying.
2
No.
bruised,
Unless it's a
2
crit.
injured, and you're staggered.
Oh, you're not even disabled. Or is you disabled the bruised one?
Disabled is on 15 or more for
Yeah, you're not even
for-
disabled. Okay, 15 is where you can get dying if it's a crit. Okay.
Yes, yeah. If it's a crit on a 15 for lethal damage,
DM of this
then it
game
goes
has
straight to
helped me
dying.
understand this game
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much more.
Yes,
I am so happy.
that is insane. If you rolled 1 lower, you'd be in the dying. Sorry. No, if you
No,
1
no,
lower,
no.
you'd be disabled.
Disabled, yeah.
Because they did not crit on you.
Yes.
But it is very well that I could have.
Okay, cool. And they're like a +0 too, so
They
Yeah,
were
I'm
spin
at a
around,
-4 now.
awesome.
and they are going to use. They are going to surge to take the fatigue condition
Oh god.
as they spin around and target you. As
I don't want you to do that.
they with their trident.
I have 2.
Throw their trident at you.
Good things only. Okay, yeah.
God,
they-
it's kind of
Can
funny.
they power attack again?
They can, yeah.
Every
time.
Okay,
It's a -5.
that's true. I don't have nearly as good as a defense as you do. Anyway.
They'll power attack for 3.
Okay.
So it'll be +3 damage, but -3 to hit.
Okay.
Oh my god, in the tray. God damn it. Cocked. Son of a bitch. Fucking suspension. Okay. Does a 15 hit you? I don't think it does.
Hero point W dodge bonus.
No, I thought I added something wrong on my character sheet, but it's right. I just didn't add a number. That misses.
The train flies past you. Why do you feel tingling on the... Oh god! You duck as the train comes... And they grab it as like fucking Thor's hammer, it flies back to their
You
hand.
actually see the arrow out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, oh!
Yeah. As they grab it. Mize's turn. Mize. Up to and just goes for the fucking attack again.
Bam. What is? 20? Crit?
Is that it?
That is a natural 20 on the die.
Crit! So raise that DC by 5!
It's for a 22.
For a 22.
22, that's my DC, let's go!
Mize is a crit in order to match your DC. Mize is just punching
Roll.
people. Yep, I'm gotta roll. Cannot succeed this.
Yeah.
And if he rolls a 2 or lower.
Has a -1 to this. That is a 19 on the die though. It's for an 18
For a
a
normal
regular
fail.
fail.
That's
However,
worse.
Mize is done fucking around as Mize teleports up, grabs the princeps by the like strange crown-like structure on their head, grabs it as Mize knees the princeps' nose and like cracks it upwards and does lethal damage.
Ooh.
As Hops, this is the first time you've seen this in real life. Someone just tried to kill another person. That could have been, if it was if the princeps was not a fucking monster,
Yeah.
and was a normal person, that could have been a killing blow. As Mize then lands on the ground, and teleports away. In fact, teleports. Oh, you're still within range.
Yep.
Oh, fucking no! Lands on the ground, grabs you, teleports away.
So that brings
Both of you gone.
Princeps to a -2, or were they already?
Nope, -3 because it was lethal.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
And it bruised and injured.
-3 only to lethal damage, though.
Yeah,
Only the lethal damage.
-2 to.
-2 to -2 to non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. Hops.
Hops.
Me when
I'm gonna throw
Hops
a
joins
trident
the
at
other
it.
team.
I'm throwing a trident at it.
Yeah.
26.
Yes,
25,
absolutely
25.
hits.
Okay, DC 22.
Lethal or non?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Hops ain't about that shit. They saw that happen.
As they, as it's pulling like this, Hops, they're fully resisting you. They're pushing back as hard as they can. With a 10 in telekinesis, you are pulling, you are dragging that vector as hard as you can. If you don't end this soon, it is going to be the death of all three of you. And everyone on this ship. As they're pushing against it, the trident tilts and tips. All 3 points pointed at the Princeps. As they are resisting and pushing. And you're pulling. But you said non-lethal damage. That was a natural 1 on the die. As it goes around their neck, kind of cutting the sides, but not in enough of a way to like puncture any major arteries. And 30 feet into a wall as their own trident pins them by the throat to the wall.
Yeah.
As he...
I'm gonna chokehold and start choking.
Unconscious. Do you release the chokehold or do you kill
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Okay.
I lowered their int
Yeah.
by 2 points permanently.
Lose 2 power points. Go fuck yourself.
Incredibly fun. As the fight ends,
Yeah.
Mize stumbling over to you. Good job.
Thanks. How are you guys good? You
Yep.
good?
What are
We're
you
all
doing?
good.
What are you
We're all
doing?
good. Let's figure out what to do with
Awesome.
the civilians. There are still some around.
I'm gonna start picking up people out of the water.
There are no people in the water.
Oh, did I get all of them?
Oh, I'm sorry. There are some people in the water
Yeah, they're
from
in
the
the
most
water. They
recent
just
rogue
weren't-
wave.
yeah.
I didn't say that they got launched in. They
Okay.
failed their save. There's like 12 people in the water. You start pulling them out.
I'm gonna go
Mize
check.
grabs a few before you hear a and the captain go, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we are taking on a lot of water. If the heroes could please do something about that. Bottom deck.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm
You're
gonna
trying-
concentrate? Yeah, I can lift up. If I'm concentrating 55 strength, which is like a fighter jet or some shit.
I'm trying to
Let me look
get,
up what
But I can
I'm
add
trying
extra
to-
effort and add 10 more strength onto that if you'd like.
I'm trying to slow the speed of the water by just grabbing a bucket and just with my super speed.
Hilarious. I want you to give me because this is
actually a comic. I love that.
that is incredibly funny. And you have super speed. I would like from you a DC 8 strength check.
Sorry, Lawrence. Fighter jet slash semi slash streetcar is my regular. Concentrating is the equivalency of a humpback whale or an APC. I don't know what an APC
Okay.
is.
It's an armored armored personnel carrier.
But if I need to do more than that, let me know.
You would need to do more than that.
I will-
I will say you would need to be able to get up to 65.
I will no hero point extra effort, so I'll take the fatigue condition.
Okay.
Which brings me to 65, which is the equivalency of a cargo jet.
Yep. You pull out of the water as you're... What's that roll?
Constructed dissimilarly 18.
18. As you get, you are able to get a massive amount of water out with your super speed. As eventually, as you are doing that, you watch as the water is also getting pulled out as the ferry is pulled out of the water above about 10 feet above the water surface as you're straining with everything you've got.
One of my hands is holding it up and keeping it from dropping from gravity, and the other one's bringing it to the docks.
As you're moving it to the docks, I would say
a portion of the docks that is abandoned?
no.
Fuck.
As you are bringing it to the docks, I will say you are only able to keep it lifted like this for about a minute before you are just tapped of strength. This is the most
that makes sense,
by any metric the most you've ever carried.
Yeah.
As a minute is not enough to get you there, but a minute is enough to make it so the ferry can get to the docks without sinking. As you but with you are able to also increase its movement speed. Even if you cannot carry it anymore, you're able to help increase its movement speed.
As I'm still doing that for the entire time.
Yeah.
I'll take an exhausted.
Amazing, please do. By the time you guys get to the docks, by the way, honestly, like, this entire time, as you guys have been doing this over the, several minutes, with your increased speed and carrying it above the water, and you keeping the water out from down below, Mize has been teleporting people just back into the city.
Yeah.
Just as fast as they can go. As, by the time you get back to the docks, you are fully fucking exhausted, on the ground, like this, bucket in hand, water filling back up around you as you barely drag yourself.
Yeah, like there's actually a blood trail, like...
As you are flat on the floor, all of your strength tapped, as you have just used the last little bit of it to help get the ship back to the docks, as your fingers are the only thing lifted off the floor before eventually...
Yeah, and the ship, like... yeah.
You've splintered and destroyed some of the docks, but that's fine. Yeah, you wake up, Hops, about 5 hours later, in the hospital, with a team of doctors, nurses, and important-looking business people surrounding you.
Hey, Tiff and, Mize.
Making a full recovery. Hops, I have to say, adequate performance. That B+. And hands you a little piece of paper. And just goes, "Welcome, McCline, kid." And walks away. As the doctors and nurses look at this fucking... so you recognize it's the guy who went, Moxie. It's that guy. Who walks away. The doctors and nurses look at him and go, Don't listen to him. They all start to console you with it. They're like, no, that was an A+++ effort. You went up against somebody totally out of your rank, completely...
It says B.
What'd you say?
It says B.
No, don't listen to it. You're a Klein hero now, honey. Honey, you're a Klein hero. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be one of the best. It's just like they're consoling you.
I'm sorry about Zenithia's performance.
It's Zenithia, but yeah.
Zenithia?
Zenithia, yeah.
Yeah.
And the doctors go, honey, no. It was staged. Remember, it was staged. It was all, the fight was supposed to happen. The ferry was not supposed to get attacked.
Oh.
A businessman, actually not a businessman, you see Mr. Brackett sit down next to you.
Wow, he's in here.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
What?
Mr. Sir.
Hey, keep your arm down. That's fractured. Good job, kid. Hey. You did good today. Both as a hero, but as a representative of flying.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to be talking about this for weeks. You made it big time. Okay? Welcome to Klein. Welcome to Klein. You did good. Our graders, they're tough. They're tough. You want to know what Quality Team got for their registration? You want to know? You want to know what that number was? C-.
What?
B+ is really good, kid.
But they, knocked it out of the park with Sirvax in their debut.
That's not. I think they got maybe like a B with Sirvax on their grading, but no, their registration fight, the thing that got them into it.
C?
C minus.
Okay. Wow.
B plus. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You guys are good graders.
Pretty strict. Pretty tough.
Yeah.
You did the best that you could have done. And he pats you on the shoulder. He just goes, "Good job." Important note. You're joining Klein. You did amazing. You did great. That wasn't supposed to happen. The fairy was not supposed to get attacked.
I gathered. Yeah.
That was not supposed to happen that way. I am sorry that you were in danger that way, but you did great as a hero.
I apologize. I couldn't protect the fairy.
Stop. You did great. You did protect the fairy. Nobody died. Minor injuries across the entire thing.
Yeah, the people, but I think somebody owns that, right?
The city.
Seemed pretty rich.
The city owns it.
Oh, okay.
Bauer specifically.
Oh.
You want to apologize to Bauer, kid? Make it to the top. Get to the 6th, then you get to talk to him, am I right? Well, like nudges the nurse, who just goes, "Don't ever fucking touch me again." Alright! He looks at you and just goes, "Kid, you got what it takes to be at least the best of the middle." And he winks at you with a little ding.
How do you do that?
Magic. And he stands up and he walks away. You and Mize get a very similar conversation of great job. That was out of your weight class, but you punched high. All around.
Yeah, thank you.
Mize, gonna be honest, that is a B minus. Can I be real with you right now?
Sure.
There wasn't a grader there for you, but going over the stats, going over the reviews, what we've decided, your graded performance, I can't believe I'm about to say this. That is an A minus. For a situation where the odds were against you, that is an A minus.
Thanks. Great. How is... What's his name? Hops.
Huh?
Hops. Where?
Oh,
here.
Hops.
Here? Hospital? There? Room? Which?
Different hospital.
Different hospital?
12th ward. Look, what? We're gonna have him in a 9th ward hospital. Go on, come on, please.
He did 9th ward work. Why is he in a 9th ward hospital?
One more time, you're a little concussed.
9th ward work. Not... Why isn't he here?
Because 12th ward. What do you mean?
He did 9th ward work.
No. That was a registration fight outside of 9th ward in Lake Huron. Sorry, kids.
Nope. Fine.
Give it a couple years. Give it a couple. Actually, honestly, maybe a year. Maybe a year that kid works up to 9th ward.
Yep. Sure. Great. Thanks.
Good stuff. Hey, enjoy your A minus. Pats you right on the shoulder. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I have, in terms of bruised and injured, fully recovered by this point.
Still just sore.
Yeah.
Turns to Mize, who is not recovered, and he's in bed like that. And just goes, Mize. 1, C minus. 2,
B minus.
I did say B.
Yeah,
I did say B
you
minus.
did
Sorry,
say
I don't know why I said C minus. 1, B minus. 2, I want you to get better soon. I want you to feel better. I'm sending flowers your way. Same for you. I'll maybe talk to the coordinator in 12th ward. Maybe get some flowers. I don't know. Probably not. Turns back to Mize and just goes, but I just want to say, you should look to your brother for some guidance on that, on how to be a marketable hero. Get it together. Both of you, $1,000. And stands up, walks out. You.
Am I in a hospital room?
You're in a hospital.
Yeah. I'm like asking the nurses if they could turn on the TV to play the news stations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as they play the news stations of the fight that I look fucking awesome in, I go, my suit looks so dumb. And that's it.
There's silence in the room.
They
don't confirm or deny.
So are you in the hospital as Hops?
Yes, you are in a 12th ward Hero Hospital. The same one that honestly the same one that Kane and
True, yeah.
and
Downtown Quality Hills also.
Yeah. Once we get our flowers,
they never arrive.
okay. Then
It's so good.
At a certain
with the new $1,000 that I have, I will get flowers.
sent to
And
Hopstrom.
I will deliver them.
I'll deliver them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say before we do that, instead of $100, it is $600 plus you got the finishing blow on the villain.
Oh, that's a thing with Klein.
Sometimes.
Awesome, yeah.
In this instance, very much so.
Quality's never seen that before because this is they won.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You got a finishing blow on a villain who then got captured. So, that is an additional flat because of your rank. The flat bonus goes up
exactly.
the higher your rank.
For sure.
Because your rank, an additional $400, putting you at 1,000. As
what the fuck is he gonna tell his parents? Does this kid have parents? I don't know anything about this.
by the way, because you don't have I don't know. You gotta make that.
I know.
By the way, because you don't have a direct deposit connected to Klein yet, they just write you a check for $1,000 for 1,000 schmackaroos. You are 14. As you were handed that check by one of the nurses, she goes, "Oh, by the way, we want you to see this." Into your hospital room, flowers fill the entire space. And standing there is...
What is happening?
Yeah, stopped by a flower shop, picked up some things, dropped them over. How are you doing?
Ed, did you stop by the flower shop in Quality Hills?
Something, 1 roses. Yeah,
Yeah, awesome. I just...
didn't really read the sign.
That makes sense.
On Wednesday, on September 4th, Wednesday, September 4th, they will get... how much money do you spend? How much money do you spend?
Well...
If you want to fill this room with flowers, it's $100.
$5.
No, it's $100. It's $100
For you,
because
$5.
Evelyn's working that day. It's $100.
Traps!
Do you have $100?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Turn profit for the first time ever.
Thank you. We have a lot
Yeah.
of local businesses in Quality Hills, so you should really support them.
Yeah, no, sounds great. Love supporting local businesses. Anyways, you recovering good?
I think so. My arm's fractured, I think, as I move it.
Yeah,
The
looks
nurses
super fucked
yell
up.
at me.
Yeah, they stop.
Yeah, no, you should probably not move that. You don't recover like I do. It'll take a while. Sorry about that. Anyways, nice. Looking at the check.
You roll your eyes afterwards.
No, that was not intense.
You rolled your eyes afterwards.
You guys hear a...
Are we gonna die?
And you look through the window and
Nope,
see a
probably
green light flying towards the hospital room.
We're gonna die.
No,
And
super good.
phasing through the wall and window, filling the room with green light, ablaze is Cosmix. As it all disappears in an instant.
Yeah, Hobbs, who has completely forgotten the fact that he's an asshole because he's so cool, stands up, or sits up in his bed. Hi.
He looks up to you, and like eyebrows slightly raised, his chiseled cheekbones. He looks up and goes, "Hey."
Hello.
Looks back to you. Walks over.
His arms are fractured. Can you not?
No, this one's fine.
Doesn't just do a handshake. Does one of these. Does this and pull and like leans into you, and he just goes, "That was good work today." And then leans a little bit closer, and a little bit closer next to your ear, and just goes, "That should have been mine. Watch yourself if you ever come to night." And let's go. Looks at you.
Gonna break it.
Does one of these.
You.
Catches it. And as he lights on fire, ignites and burns a flower that burns every flower in the room.
Oh no, that was the last fuck I gave. See ya.
Launches out. Phases through the wall.
Fucking asshole. Waste of $100. Piece of shit.
He just lit a fire in a hospital room. Can we talk to somebody about that? That's 90. He's not gonna get in trouble.
So cool.
We're gonna end tonight's session there. We end tonight's session there. Say good night, everybody.
It's like the Seinfeld and
Good night, audience at home.
Bye-bye.
Trinity?